Yes, sir, ski. This the Hood Analyst Podcast. Where we talk about that real hood shh. Yes, and we back. We live again on a Sunday. What's today's date? July 5th. My brother's birthday is in a couple.
July 5th is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm over here like,
That's my birthday month.
Tell
Pardon
you,
me, guys.
he'll know
That's
the
my
calendar.
That's my birthday month.
It's
January
crazy.
5th, and I thought of birthday because that's my birthday month, but my brother's birthday is in 4 days. Shout out to him. But it's 2025 now.
woo!
Already had a remarkable intro for my boy Sounds.
Jordan never did that move.
Of course, you guys know.
That just sound fake. It sound like y'all plugged that in.
It's about to be soon. And of course, you know.
Alexis Cali.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's YouTube. It's giving YouTube.
It's giving YouTube?
I heard it.
He's here.
Sirski.
He's getting a full experience
Yes.
right now.
And of course, you know, and he has a message for the audience.
Like, subscribe, share, follow, all those goodness. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. In today's episode, we're just going to talk about stuff that we're going to leave in 2024. It's 2025, and we done with a whole bunch of shit. We got to start dubbing a lot of this shit if we want to actually make some changes. So, to start the episode off, we were already in a pretty good conversation. I have something that I'm leaving in 2024. I'm no longer lingering, bringing other stuff with me to places that I go. Example, if I'm at work, then I'm at work. I'm not thinking about what I got going on at home. If I'm at home, I ain't bringing work home with me. And I was just having a conversation with Alexis in particular. She kind of not disagreed with my philosophy, but she was just giving some pushback. That's what she's exceptional at. If anything I say, I don't know. She just wants to push back at it. But I actually like that. I love a devil's advocate. It makes me really have to challenge my own ideas.
Or is
But-
that woman's natural nature?
But yeah, that's one thing that I'm doing for 2025. We talked about stuff that we was gonna leave in the past, but also add to. And I'm calling it the movie scene philosophy. I'm gonna have a better name for it soon, but I'm in this scene right now, so this is what I'm doing. I'm in the moment. That's the first thing I'm bringing. Anybody else want to talk about what they bringing or leaving them in the past? I got a whole fucking list.
You got anything?
I need to hear the YouTube.
I
Give me
would
the
say
YouTube.
I'm going to leave behind having doubts because one thing I can do is manifest the negative thoughts in my head sometimes. So I could literally have everything planned out so perfectly, and then I'll say, but what if this happens, and what if that happens? And the more I do that, it's like I just manifest exactly what I had.
That's because when you resist something, you're giving it, you're solidifying it.
right.
You gotta 2025, we need to practice indifference. The things that you don't care about, that's what you don't get. Stop
Yeah.
giving your attention to the things you don't want.
I think I just
don't,
try.
you're gonna get it that way. Whatever you give your attention to, that's what you're gonna get.
I don't like to get my hopes up, so I just try to have a plan B or tell myself, "Hey, look, it might not go well." Like
Why-
I'm always trying to like prep myself for the worst that might happen.
So you're gonna leave that behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that behind because
I
what is the
can't-
point of that?
I have something to add to that. I would say I'm gonna do that too, and also be more of a man of my word.
Appreciate
Because
that.
what comes with doubt is also not being a man of your word because you're being doubtful to yourself or just of the situation that is at hand. So I would say what you said and being more of a man of my word, man. Like, because if you don't owe it to anybody, you owe it yourself, man.
Talk to 'em.
So
That's fine.
that's the main thing, man. I would say that.
Talk
Yep.
to 'em.
I'm leaving behind people that don't stand on their word in 2024.
That's kind of tough too, because you
Yeah.
know it's usually somebody that you really got a lot of love for, and
Right.
it's like you
Sorry.
kind of like let them slide.
You're
let them
gone.
Slide, let them
You're
slide.
gone. We let them slide all 2024,
Yeah.
sliding.
Yeah.
What
Surfboard.
about putting them in a category of I love this person, but I know they're flaky.
Yeah.
What about that?
Yep.
Can't put happy for that.
That's why I just
You
put
just gonna cut
everybody.
them off completely, or you're gonna be like, I can only party with this person. I wouldn't do business with this person, but I could only party with them.
Yeah.
What about like that?
I don't party.
I put everybody in boxes.
I don't party either. So.
I have party friends. I have business friends.
Like it's no
I
hate.
have friends that I'm probably could actually vent to. I have religious friends that I could talk to about God with. I have people I can bring on vacation, whatever the case might be. I categorize everybody in a certain box, and I accept everybody for who they are. And
Wow, I don't have no category. I take people how they are. I don't put nobody in category. Maybe I need to do that.
2025. That's what we're here for.
No, I
Like,
don't
we
peop-
just hearing
Like-
people's different
like,
strategies.
for example, someone that doesn't keep their word, you don't get full access to me. You're in a certain box. Like,
until they prove.
it sounds kind of crazy, but like,
No,
if
it's
you
real
call
life,
me, I
yeah.
pick up like if I'm in a mood.
Nah, I respect.
Because you know that
Yeah.
person doesn't keep their word.
Yeah. But if it's someone I can trust or someone that, you know, I can grow and learn from and
Nah,
and I
I'm not
prioritize
doing
them.
that. I'm not doing that shit.
So you just not.
But my
Because
main
my thing is,
I
why
have
would you-
anxiety or problems?
Why would you put yourself around people that you can't trust?
they're not around me.
Or
I said when I'm in the
And no
mood.
more
or even
excuses.
giving,
No
or
more
even give you
excuses either.
energy. I'm not even giving you that energy like that. Focus is all upwards. I'm not going.
But
back.
that's what comes with accepting a person for who they are. It's just like, okay, you
Yeah.
know, this person can't hold water. You know, this person, this conversation can only go but so far with this person.
But why am I having the conversation?
Because you're not perfect.
It's a waste of time.
You're not perfect.
I know I'm not perfect.
You'll be a waste of time for a lot of people too. They might think, but you're really not a waste of time.
Hey, that's up to their opinion and choice. Everybody has their choices.
Don't make me cry.
That's why you stay in the house.
Exactly.
That's why I stay in the house.
Stay in the
man. I don't want
house.
to hear nobody saying nothing about me.
Okay. Okay.
That's on my stream, and I can't wait till GTA come out.
Six
Oh
God.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Fun.
ridiculous. That's another thing. 2025. We all got to start streaming, playing video games.
I play Need for Speed.
Yeah, we
Call
gotta
of
stream
Duty,
that
I'm
shit.
just
Just
going-
stream it.
I
Yeah.
tried Call of Duty, right? I've been playing it for a week. Stressful.
Yes. it
Too
is.
stressful. It's too fast.
Yeah, you gotta be nice.
It's
Go on
yeah,
zombies.
no, you really gotta. It's not like no Grand Theft Auto where you got time to like shoot and aim and it. No, that shit is like
So
real
that-
war. Like
As soon as you pop your head out the
I,
corner, you're done.
I get out the game. I'm jumping out the sky. They shooting me. I'm coming out the sky. How am I even pull a gun out?
They
Like
take
it's
that-
too
they
much.
take
Like,
that
you
shit
gotta
serious.
really be. Yeah.
They take that shit
Zombies.
If
serious.
you're good at Call of Duty, like I'm impressed.
Okay.
I'm alright.
So, us personally, that's a lot. Oh, what, you didn't? Did you?
Yeah, so I'm
did.
gonna leave people
Oh, okay.
that don't stand their word.
Oh yeah.
What was
pardon me.
yours?
I added something instead of what I subtracted. I didn't take nothing away. But we also got our own opinion, got our own show, have our own philosophy on things. So we also came up with a little list of things that we personally believe that the culture should leave behind in 2025. My first thing, and it literally happened in real time on the show earlier,
Oh, I can't wait for this.
shorties. Y'all gotta learn how to keep y'all word and stop flaking on these dates in 2025. Not just dates, everything. Y'all gotta stop flaking in 2025. That's my first one.
So how do we deal with the flaking issue?
You cap 'em.
So wait, what's a flake? Like, well, no, not what's a flake.
An obligation,
No.
a date, a appointment, and you at the last minute.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Yes,
What's a good time to cancel or to reschedule?
show up.
No, stop canceling. Unless it's
Damn.
a media emergency, stop canceling.
But you know, sometimes y'all kind of talk y'all way in, and then you talk your way out.
That's true. I
Because we
understand.
could
Yeah,
agree we'll agree.
niggas don't be
You
knowing
be
the codes.
so cool until you let a nigga. Oh, we gonna go on a date.
Alright.
Now they start acting weird,
So
and it's like.
I love having a woman as a co-host
is
now because I get to
understandable.
test all my
That is
strategies out.
understandable.
This is my personal strategy. Like I said, I'm not the master, but let me know if this is good, bad, whatever. If you set a date with a shorty, my nigga, you're not supposed to be texting her every day up until the fucking date.
Yeah, seriously.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Let the tension build.
That's not good,
yeah,
right? Yeah, like
that's what makes it like.
That's what make them want
A
to flake,
chore.
right?
Like, oh, I can't wait to go out today. Did you pick your
chore.
favorite food yet? This, that, third. Like, bro, stop
like,
being
what
a
are you gonna
female.
wear? Like, yeah.
So yes,
Stop
stop
being
flaking,
female.
ladies. But I mean, I guess
Yeah, no flaking.
Niggas,
That's corny.
Yeah, yeah.
How do we deal with flaking?
My niggas-
All right, let me.
Stop over texting shorties
I
to
gotta
make
wait.
them.
If I don't give you
overthink shit.
a address or a pickup, like if we don't arrange pickup, it's not a real date yet. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I could cancel.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Some people would take that as a cancel.
What you mean?
I mean, well, take it like that's a last minute thing, like damn, like a flake. All
So
right,
like, so you saying like, let's say, hey, we're gonna go to Six Flags,
Or basketball.
and I
game.
just say, hey, we're gonna go to Six Flags on Sunday, but I don't say a time. You saying?
No, we'll say we go to a basketball game Friday at 8, right? Let's say we talking through the DM or text or whatever, and I'm like, okay, and we kind of not talking about it again. I feel like if we didn't arrange the pickup, like pickup is real, like details, your address, like
Yeah.
shit like that. If
Why
I'm
is that
picking
not
you up,
happening?
if that didn't happen, is what I'm saying, then I feel like I can flake.
Yeah.
Or you could just
If
meet-
that
or you
one
could
little
just-
part didn't happen, I feel like I can flake
Or
because
you
it's
could just
not
meet the
even.
person
You don't
there.
even know
It's
where I
almost
live.
like the guy, I guess, is expecting you to
No, just meet me.
to
there.
reach out,
You
and
could just say,
I
"Yo,
don't
meet me
understand what you're saying.
there." You could just say meet me.
Like,
there.
is he not saying the pick?
All right.
Like, I don't what?
I'm trying to say, like, all right, let's say he say 8:00, be ready on Friday. We're gonna go out to a basketball game.
If he doesn't know your address already,
If he doesn't know my
and
address
you haven't
already,
given it.
or he don't even got my cell phone number, like we
Yeah,
just did that
okay.
through the DM.
All right, yeah, that's
Copy,
different.
copy,
That's
copy,
different.
copy.
I
That's
kind of like those. I might kind of flake
That's
on. You
that's
get what I'm
different.
saying?
That's different.
Because we would be talking, it would be leading up to it. We would be talking about the drop off. We would be talking about the pickup situation.
Damn, you talking about like it's drugs.
If we if we
damn.
don't talk about that, those are the ones I'll kind of flake on.
A snowflake.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of understanding what you're saying. I
That means she a flaker.
I'm not gonna just not show up, like stand you up. That's crazy.
But you flake. You a flaker.
Flake mean like I canceled on
basically
you.
you're not hitting him up to be like, hey, when you're coming to pick me up, I guess, because he should already have said like, yo,
Yeah,
yeah,
yep.
yeah, yeah.
That's
So
flaking, right?
So
it's not
that flaking?
flaking if you don't ever say I'm coming to get you or how you gonna
See,
get
that's
there.
what I'm
or,
saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, hell no. He needs to establish that.
Right. That's my point.
Oh, okay,
That's the
alright.
only way I'll
So
flake.
how do we deal with flakers in 2025?
You don't.
Listen.
You don't.
I got a good
I'm
way.
trying to.
Make plans.
I got a
Make
good way.
everything set in stone. Give her a time, a date. When you picking her up, who's
Yes,
driving?
all
Is
of
it
that.
going to be Uber? If you give her all the details, she will see how serious, or he, whatever, will see how serious you are, and they will take it serious. If you're not really saying anything, I'm not going to take it as I'm not blocking my schedule
So-
because you said Friday, be ready.
I'm gonna say this because I had a conversation with my boy and he was kind of like asking for advice or tips or whatever have you. He's like, "Yo, bro, how do you deal with these girls? They be flaking, like they set up a date, whatever have you, and then they don't say nothing the whole day, whatever have you." Listen, just think of it like every girl is gonna flake, right? Every girl is gonna flake, right? Just keep that in your head so you're not amped up or disappointed when it happens. Just understand that you just move on to the next girl, bro, until she shows she's serious enough.
Can I say something?
Just very serious.
Well, I'm gonna just speak for myself because I don't know about, but I want an experience, right, with that person.
Mhm.
If I don't feel like I'm gonna get an experience with you, I'm not really gonna like take it serious.
That's all it's about. One thing I can say, it's not even a conversation. It's what I'm thinking about. Yo, we in Caldwell right now. I want to give it up for y'all right now. The backwoods
Yes.
is $9
Yes.
out here. The backwoods
Yes.
was $9.
Actually,
$9.
What you gonna say?
Thank you,
Backwoods.
Alexis. She just gave
The
us
backwoods,
the
$9.
hood analyst
No, that was crazy.
Custom saber sword.
custom saber. Yeah, what? Yeah, you can hold that one.
Wait,
Can-
Alexis
can-
bought that?
This is our gift. She just got us this gift.
That's tough.
This
I'm
is
not
a
gonna lie.
holiday, not a Christmas gift, a holiday gift.
Yes.
All right.
Ah.
To the side.
Yeah, yeah. You can open that up, and we'll continue to speak. And
Pardon me.
so, any daddy else got anything that they thinking of that they want people to leave in 2025?
Capping.
I got an.
Stop the capping in
No, let me
2025.
say something right. When I say I want to experience, bring me into your world, right? You want men to say, "Hey, I wanna get to know you," and then they say, "Where you want to go on a date at? What you want to do? What you like? What? You
Yeah,
want
yeah.
me to get to know you? What do you do? Show me. Bring me to the restaurants you eat at. Show me stuff that I don't know. Bring me into your
Talk to
world."
him.
So if you don't have intentions on having a legit planned out day time, I don't feel like I'm gonna have an experience with you, then I'm not really taking it serious. If you kind of like, where you want to go? You want me to come up with the place.
Type shit.
You don't learn nothing there.
Men, we need to lead in 2025.
Lead, please.
Talk to him.
Lead.
Say this is what we're doing. It's either she coming or she not. If she don't, next.
See,
Next girl.
when,
Next
we
girl.
Say, when we say
Next
it, it
girl.
sounds so fucking mean. But
Next
you
girl.
say it again.
Next. I mean, this is this pregame. I love when a man don't need me either. Like, it's kind of like, damn. I love when he make me feel like this an opportunity without being too cocky about it. But I want to feel like, look, you better come with me.
Damn.
Like, you know,
Shit.
Oh,
it's
man.
heavy.
You got
right?
you got to press a sound effect or something.
No, I'm trying to see how.
On the,
fucking
Yeah,
shit-
no,
drop the
I'm
bomb.
talking on that. I'm talking
Drop
on
the clue bomb.
I don't know which one this is, but. Oh, I forgot. Hold up.
No, we got sounds right here.
Oh yeah. We got real. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You heard it.
Yeah.
You heard it.
I don't know how to turn that shit
Word.
on.
What was the
Word,
other one?
so-
Jordan never did that move.
Jordan never did that move.
That is so funny.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's for the Jordan that don't got the
Fire.
real like Jordan.
Bro, the Jordan.
This is so fun. Yeah.
That's funny as
Yeah, I know.
hell.
This
I know.
is a
You came up with
beautiful
that.
gift,
Hold on.
Alexis. Thank you so much. Look,
Like
this is
it?
what I call
Ooh, that's
giving a
fire.
good gift. This is beautiful. She knows we both into anime. I'm a samurai. That was very thoughtful of you. It's a
You're
beautiful
welcome.
gift. I love it.
That is fire.
You're welcome.
Now the question is, how the
You're very
fuck do I turn it on?
Yeah, it makes like when you go like you could set it to
like,
whatever sound you wanted to do when you do certain stuff, like certain motion.
Ooh.
It's heavy as hell too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's mad heavy.
Wait.
So-
When did y'all get her?
When did we get what? Oh, don't worry. Alexis?
I wasn't expecting nothing.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell the truth. This was really for Christmas, but I'm not like I'm a giver. Like I'm a gifter. I love doing stuff like that. I don't do stuff
That's nice though. And that was
for
very
anybody to give me
thoughtful. 'Cause it
nothing
coulda
back.
get down to
Like,
anything. but
Oh,
got-
you said what did we get her? Oh,
and
yeah.
they're
I didn't.
Muslim. They're not. They don't celebrate.
But I could still
Christmas
give
anyway.
out a
That's
gift. I
Christmas.
did. Yeah.
Well, my
yeah.
birthday's in March.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
March 22nd.
Yeah.
So hold
That
on
would
to
be
right now.
cruel. Yeah. No, that was a beautiful gift. That was
Yeah.
very nice.
I know y'all would have fun, and I'm like, it would be nice sitting up there.
We definitely have
Yes.
something planned. Don't worry.
Okay, so like I said, I got a list of the stuff that we could leave in 2025, and I also got a list of some really deep questions for 2025 that we could ask ourselves and each other if y'all want. That'll really address.
I like it.
All right, go ahead. Start it.
If I'm nervous,
Okay.
I
I
like
like
it.
the suspense.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like if I'm nervous, I like it.
Okay. Yeah, cause that was too good. Where is that? No, that was too good. Okay, I got some here. All right, we can start with something we can all ask ourselves.
Deep breath question. There you go.
This one, maybe it'll get some conversation going. But if no one can see anything that you owned, would you still feel successful?
Yeah, success is in the mind, bro.
Yeah,
It's not what you have.
if I
materialistic
would
things.
feel successful.
No, I'm talking about everyone here. Like, would you personally, like this is 2025 for real?
Yes.
You would still
Success
feel
is in the mindset, bro, because you could lose everything tomorrow. And if you have the success mindset, you could be able to get it all back the next day. If you don't have that, every wealth, every materialistic thing that you have is just that. It's just things. It doesn't shape your character.
See,
And without that, you're nothing.
and to me, like the people like that, like, cause everybody don't think like that. You gotta understand, like, it's a lot of people that really get discouraged. I would get discouraged. You feel me? But once you can maintain that, like he's saying, like he just said, but maintain that, and that's what I'm trying to learn now, to maintain and keep going through adversity and all of that. Because, bro, the world is man.
That shit
The world is
get-
treacherous, bro.
It's-
You don't
bro,
understand?
yo.
Like the world is stacked. The odds are stacked against you every single time, every single day, bro. You gotta learn how to
This is the
go
type
through
of
that
person
diversity.
I can see a commercial like, and something could happen in a commercial, and I feel the emotion in the commercial.
Empath.
Ooh.
Empath.
I
In
could
everything.
bro. I could watch a
in
movie.
everything.
Yeah, I'm watching a movie. They drowning. And I feel like I'm drowning.
Yeah.
Bro, I be like breathe,
Not
like,
breathe.
Bro, it's crazy. So it's like, I get down. When I get down, I get down. But when I'm up, it's like,
But you gotta learn how to be up when you're down.
Right.
and I'm learning all of that, bro. That's why I'm like, this is therapy for me right now, bro.
Yeah, that's
Right.
I got the questions. I got them.
I like
All right, everybody here personally. Why do we post our highlights but cry in private?
Bro, come on. that's
When
easy.
was the last time you cried?
During some anime?
Made you cry? What was this? How, describe it.
It was about a boy that was getting mistreated because he was actually no, I'm lying. Shout out ReZero. That's the anime I've been watching before. It's a guy named I think it's Subaru. Sorry, Subaru.
Shout out to Subaru.
Yeah, he kept
Made
on
Justin
dying.
cry.
He kept on dying like every single time. Like
Gotta
he's in the
watch
world.
this.
He kept on dying, and like he always tried his hardest. He tried to do the best that he could, but like he's in a world where people have powers and he doesn't. So his power is that he can't die, but he remembers every time that he died.
So, can I ask you a real question?
Mm-hmm.
Why does that? What, like, can you relate to that?
Yeah, that's
No,
what I was
not-
gonna ask him that next.
So
Good.
that's the name of like the moral of the anime, but it was like specific ways, like he was trying to fight for his girl, whatever have you, end up dying, and then he seen her and he tried to like tell her like, you know, I already lived through it, and she's like trying to figure out why he won't tell her his secret, because he said if he tells his secret he dies. So holding that part of your
Oh,
person
right.
and trying to tell her like
Yeah,
you
trying
love
to
her
give
like
signs, right.
and you can't tell her because you'll die if you do. It's a really deep anime.
Do you feel like you connect to that in any way? Like that's something. I mean,
I would
That's
say
I would
sympathy
have
for
to.
him.
Yeah.
I would say
Look at Jess
not
having
not
a
cr-
heart.
not crying wise, like in my own life specifically, it was just that it was sad as fuck. But
So no tears roll down.
for me, but for the show, yes. For me, no.
Oh.
But it's just getting somebody to understand you truly, who you really are, and what you really want out of life.
So you didn't cry.
For myself, no.
No. You cried during watching the show, right?
Yeah, during
Yeah,
the show.
yeah. No.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said
he
how I
cried,
could
yeah.
relate for me.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
Anybody else? I remember the last time I cried.
Nah, I remember last time I cried too.
I
Get right.
cry
Get
a
right.
lot. I
should.
cry a lot.
Crying is good.
Yeah,
Last time
I gotta
cried-
let it out.
Go ahead. You want to go or you want me to go?
Go ahead.
Yeah, my last time I cried, it was actually I was praying, man. I was praying, man. I was just asking God just to remove anything that's not for me. You feel me? Like, because I feel like just it's hard to be an angel when you're in a world full of demons. You feel me? Like you start adopting, like we be saying, that word has been a lot used today. Adopting like certain qualities of the world that you live in. You feel me? That's really not you. You feel me? So it's like I was praying, like, please, just whatever is on me, whatever, just get it off me, whatever, bro. Like ever since then, bro, like I was crying. I ain't gonna lie, I was crying, like in the dark, like literally in the dark.
Good.
I'm
That's
not
good.
gonna lie. That's a very very strong topic, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Like
Bro, I'm
it's
dead
like a
serious.
cleanse because,
Yeah.
like I said earlier,
That's why I
off
gotta do
camera,
it.
you gotta do at least. I mean, and you say you cry a lot, so this may not apply to you, but it's good that you cry. But I'm speaking to you specifically. As a man, I don't know, but I could just tell we don't cry a lot. So it's like when you do, it's like
It really hurts.
it
Yeah, it do.
and it sheds.
Yeah.
Like you get to experience
Start flashing your throat.
something different after
Like-
it.
like
You gotta
specific-
do it. You gotta do it.
Like specifically in your case, right? I had like a realization or whatever have you that I keep asking myself every single day. It's like I want to be the successful, wealthy person, but when you get to study like wealthy people, and I mean like 1%, You have to start thinking of people as numbers and not
bro, and that's
and
the-
not
And no,
uh,
and
not
nah,
people.
yeah,
I'm taking
yeah.
stuff so personal.
and I don't want
to
to
become that.
Me
become
neither,
that.
bro. I was just having a
He
convo.
just
Like
said that.
it's like it's hard, man. Like because I'm a genuine person, but when to be you got to backdoor certain people.
lot of
You
people.
feel me? And that's never been
lot
part
of
of my
people.
character. Like, but it's like I see why certain people are successful sometimes, or even if you didn't do no backdoor, it's rare.
Yeah, it's rare. Yeah,
You feel me?
But
It's rare. That
that's
means
why
you
it's
stood on your own,
2025.
You was around your people, but
Yep.
it's like when you get to like a billion,
doing it different.
You had to do. Certain
You have
things.
to. I
think
You
that's
have
why
to.
we
and
should-
you do it indirectly too, because like
shouldn't-
you being number one, right? You being number one, you being taking up market share of whatever field you're in. You're depriving somebody else's family.
But that's only based on that person's perspective, because the universe shows us countless times that it's always enough. You just got to believe that. The person that got there and has the wealth and abundance believes that it's enough. The person that thinks that they're taken away from them, you never going to get there if you think they're taken away from you. You create what you have. That's just how it go.
True.
It's just
And we can't just follow money. We have to. I think we should push for being in position more so than having
That's a fact.
a certain dollar amount or
And I
being,
feel
we
this
just need
way
to be
too.
in position for the next generation.
I feel this way too. I might get to that point where I might think of that just like that, but you always have to balance out the good with the bad.
You got to
So-
choose though. You say you don't want to go. You know what comes with being
Mhm.
wealthy,
But-
and I had to choose that, and I chose. Okay, I just want to be in position. I
But-
just let me get in position. I let my daughter decide. If I
But-
become wealthy,
but
I become wealthy.
But think about it like this. We've heard the opinions of what a wealthy person is from people who are in poverty. They hate wealthy people. Think of like I'm attacking our programming.
Because they
Wealthy
take it
people
so
are some of
personal.
the, but that's what I'm saying. We speaking from that right now. Nah, we could be wealthy and do business right. That
Yes,
it exists.
yes.
Yeah.
It's rare
Yes.
because we keep on focusing
Yes.
on the people who do it wrong. Fuck
Yeah.
that. Fuck them. We
Yeah.
gonna do it right. Ethical business.
That's
Even
why
if
it
you do
depends
it
on what
ethical.
is success to you. Because to me, of course, everybody would say, I want to be a billionaire. I know it sounds crazy, but like, I really don't care to be a billionaire.
I like
I would
just-
love-
What
I
did you
really
say
have
about
a-
the time?
I love
You
a
didn't say
good,
that on the
simple
episode.
life.
Oh no, you
What?
said that on the last episode.
About the
But tell
time.
her what you said about the time.
So basically, I said that wealth to me is being able to be an owner of my time. So it doesn't have to be a dollar amount. I don't have to be some crazy multi-billionaire. If it doesn't get to that, I would love to be that, But if it doesn't, the most that I want is to be able to control my time.
I want to just live my life and do what I want to do. Once I get in a position where I'm doing what I want to do
And maintain it. That's it.
and I can maintain it, that's success to me.
Well, we get into the root right now
So-
because we are gonna
That's what I'm
start
on, honestly.
talking about all of the stuff that been keeping us back. Well, we leaving that behind. I cried recently too, and it was a good cry. It was a cry.
It's a
It was like a
boo.
It wasn't like a boo hoo, but it was a real shedding. Like
Yeah,
it was a. It's the reason why I'm talking the way I'm talking right
it
now.
wasn't silent.
Somebody saw in me what I keep denying to myself. And it was just like, it wasn't like a boo hoo, but
Tears
I'm
of joy.
not tears of joy,
Oh,
tears of why do I keep letting that old ass programming stop me from being who I know who I am?
Right.
Why am I letting other people's ideas of things stop me from doing what I know is for me?
You know what I
And
think it
she
is?
said it to me, and it was just like, you saying everything that I already know about myself. So it was like I had to hear it from outside of me because
So
like-
let me say this. We definitely need to leave in 2024 other people's opinions that shape your future.
facts.
You are the dictator of what you do in your life. So for people telling you that you can't do shit, dude, there's a lot of people that tell other people they can't do things. And they prove them wrong all the time. Why can't it be
Yeah,
you?
talk to him. Talk to him. That's a fact. Okay. It's good that everybody did cry, at least recently.
Well, I cry at I cry a lot, not just sad, just like at sad things. I cry at movies. I cry at just Instagram posts. I cry at like the smallest things. You could honestly just be like, "Yeah, bro, like, just like I love you. Like, you know, you really my
Yeah.
bro. Like,
It could just
I'll be
trigger
over
that,
here
yeah.
like
Make you cry. Yeah.
like I will cry on cue. Cause I don't know, like anything I watch that's like
This moment, that vibe.
that
be a
moment,
vibe.
yeah, like I'll
It's
just
an
cry.
energy thing,
I'm watching
energy.
Family Feud. They wanted $20,000. I'm like over there, like I'm so happy for them. Like I be so happy for people that I'll cry. Like I watch people win awards and I know they worked hard and I could relate to. So I'll be like, damn, that's their moment. Like I cry for them because it's like, damn, like I can't wait to have my moment, but I'm glad you having your moment. Like, you know, I like watching people have
Yeah, I like people
their
having
moment.
success, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another real deep one, and I'll go first to be the example because this is a real question, and I want real answers from y'all. What lie have you continued to tell yourself to the point where you actually believe it? I'll go first. I continually tell myself that money is hard to make. And then it makes that my reality because we speak what we want into existence.
Right.
And I can see it. I see people make money in the easiest ways. I've made money in the simplest, easiest ways,
Right.
but I'll continue to tell myself that it's hard to make. And I think it's because of where I'm from and my conditioning. And I'm so used to seeing people without that I think it's the truth when I know it's
So-
not. I know it's not.
Are you scared of a challenge? Because I get a thrill out of
I love it.
problem solving. I get a
love it.
thrill out of not
Look,
knowing.
I'm ready now. Like I left it behind. Like I told you, I'm adopting the identity. I make money easily.
Right.
So-
It's what I do.
Right,
I would say this specifically because I came from that same type of mindset before too.
right, me too.
But I've made a lot of money in months, like a lot of fucking money, and you just can't limit yourself.
Talk to him.
Like I made $15,000 or $16,000 in 1 month.
Talk
But
to
that
him.
could
That-
mess you up sometimes too when you make money that fast.
Now you gotta learn how to be disciplined.
Yup, yeah,
It can
yeah,
motivate you,
because-
or it can have you like, oh,
Because-
I'm
Yeah.
The
I'm
thing about it,
failing.
you gotta think of it like this: just because I made $16K in 1 month, don't mean you can't lose it the next day,
That's a fact.
right? And the next thing too is that just because you made $16K or $17K in 1 month doesn't mean you can't make $100,000 in 1 month.
That's a fact.
You don't limit yourself ever. So my advice to you is just look at money as your time. What is your time really worth?
yes,
Is your time worth? Because there's some people that there's an app called Connect, right? Like, shout out PDB, Patrick Bet David is one of the people that I follow a lot.
Oh yeah, I watch his
Um,
podcast too.
Great guy. He created an app called Connect where you can contact anybody and they charge per minute for like a FaceTime call or whatever have you. Some people is $700 a minute. Some people is $1,500 or $2,000 a minute
Wow.
for their time. So think of your time as how valuable are you specifically for your time, and don't short yourself.
because that tells a lot about you too.
How do you personally measure that?
Measure what your value.
Like you just said, like I know you probably feel like how I'm feeling right now. How do I put a dollar amount on me?
So
We don't know. Only you know
exactly.
who you are
But
and the
that's-
star you really are. Your thing is you're just trying to get us to see it. That's all you're
But
trying
you don't
to get
see it
us to do.
yourself. So I would say this.
That's the thing. It's like, do you believe in yourself? Because
Because
sometimes
I-
I'll be honest, I don't believe in myself all the time.
I do now.
Because
I'm leaving it in 2024. I do.
I
But
don't think I could.
I could admit. I thought you were about to say you could see that maybe I didn't. I slip out and let it show like I'm not.
I would
as-
say this
I don't
specifically.
No, you don't believe
believe
it.
in myself. but-
how you
and I
know-
would say in the past that would be true.
Or you
but
might not believe
I'm
it
trying to
anymore.
have that unshattering confidence now. Like
This is how you-
it's over. I don't care if I got $0 in my bank
This is
account.
how you
I
do
get
it.
to the bag. That's what I do.
Yeah.
this is how you do it specifically. You don't associate yourself with shit that's not going to benefit you. So specifically, like for me, there's certain things, there's certain tasks that I'm not doing. I don't give a fuck
Yep.
because if that shit's not gonna be beneficial for me, I'm not doing. You think I'm gonna see me in a fucking club? I could be out here learning a skill that's gonna benefit me. While you still in the club, I'm gonna have my penthouse, hosting my own parties that you try to get into. So if I'm not there yet, I'm not being around those type of people. You crazy?
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. You could tell that you like, cause I don't go to clubs neither, but you could tell your family like, nah, you from America?
Me? Yeah, I'm from America, but my parents aren't.
Yeah, I could tell, bro. He said I'm gonna learn a skill.
Yeah, that's
real.
that's
Like,
a
that's
yeah. That's a fact though.
That's
Like
some real-
he
that's-
talking, he
Yeah,
talking.
I'm
Yep.
gonna learn a skill. I'm not going to no club. I'm about to learn a skill.
Yep.
For
But-
real, bro. That's real.
It's either you
man.
get on or you get left.
And
And
the
Exactly.
that's what
youth-
people
the
not
youth
understanding.
Need to know that. The youth need to know that, man. You learn a skill. Like
Yep.
one of the 5 things, what electricity.
And yeah, yep.
Man, I learned that.
And when you
but-
got somebody like y'all speaking and shit, like y'all really have to listen and take
Because
that
like
shit
the
in
thing is,
because-
like you don't have to learn a skill that's actually like, yes, you're gonna need something to have a base on, right? But you gotta learn other skills within life too, because it's like, all right. So for me personally, I'm learning how to conversate better through storytelling, right? Storytelling is the best moneymaker it is,
Yes,
right?
And I need to learn. Like, send me some.
I got you.
links.
I got you.
I will really watch.
I
that.
got you. But storytelling, because storytelling is a part of presentation. You can't present without storytelling,
Tight.
right? People are not going to listen to you. They're going to be, and then a sub skill about that. A sub skill about that is learning how to pronunciate, emphasize. All those little things go into that one skill. So conversation. Listen, you can have no motherfucking money, but if you know how to talk your way into relationships and situations, you can have more money than anybody that knows
Yes.
have a talent.
I got I wanted to another thing too. This is why I think I look so young. But I'm telling you, learning a skill is probably the best high on the planet.
Yes.
It's nothing better than
Once
it.
you master
I'm
that
telling
skill-
you, stop being scared of the first step. That's why I think I know myself very well because I wrote when I was young. I always rapped and I always had something to get better at. I think
Right.
people are missing that.
You know,
Right.
If you-
you know, what's the
People
best-
think they're good enough already, and they're
but
not.
Have any of y'all play
They don't have
sports?
results for
Y'all
it.
play, did y'all play
Sports too, yeah,
High
get
school?
right,
No,
yeah.
no,
Me
no.
too.
But listen, did y'all play sports in high school?
Basketball,
No, well,
track.
yeah,
All right. So
well,
now,
not in high
when
school,
you-
but I
when
played
you're
sports.
Really, like when you're really serious in like sports, like all that go out the window. So that's where athletes really be late on most things because they're going so hard at
Yeah.
the dream.
Yep.
So when you talking about when y'all talking like, bro, I don't know what they talking about.
So you want to
Like,
know
real
why
shit,
though
you feel me?
specifically?
But it's like learning a skill was really like needs to be learned.
It's it's a
You want to know why
it's
though?
really close to a basic human necessity.
People have to be real themselves.
gotta wanna
especially,
grow, look
especially
forward
within
to something.
sports, right? If you're not top 1% in your class, there should be no reason why you're focusing on specifically just one sports.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
that's now though. But when we growing up, like say for instance, when I was growing up, I had scholarships and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like I couldn't even pass the SAT.
Mm.
I had to get a certain score. So that's what hold people back. It don't matter about the percentage because you go to college for free. No matter if it's D2, D1, AA, just go to college for free. Play
And now,
get the,
I would say this as well too, especially athletes. Your academics has to be up there as well too. That's part of
there
it.
you go.
Right.
So
that's what I'm
if
saying.
if you're gonna
But
only
what
do
are y'all
one,
doing the whole 8 hours in school?
Just being a jock.
and that's where you
That's
don't
where
get
y'all
nowhere.
fucking up at.
Yep.
Every skill, not every
Y'all
skill,
not getting
but
away from this question too. I'm the only one that answered it.
What was the question again?
What have you been lying about to yourself that you know is a lie?
That I'm not famous.
Mm.
I don't feel I'm not. I don't feel
I'll be saying that too.
and you
But-
famous.
Mm.
And I feel like you famous. Like we all have some type of fame to us. Like if you're doing something on YouTube, you've been seen before.
So basically,
somebody came up
more
to you like, yo.
status than we think we have.
Yes, yes.
Ugh,
Because
don't tell me
I
that.
know you went outside and like people. You have people staring at because they seen you before.
I think
I know you've been.
you
seen
know what
before,
the thing
'cause I seen
is?
her clips. So
I
know
think
your
we're
clips
scared
going
of
around.
titles. We're scared of
Yeah, I don't
titles
wanna be
because then
famous.
we got to maintain the title. They call you famous, you gotta stay famous. They call you a celebrity, you gotta stay a celebrity. They call you rich, you gotta stay rich. You fly, you gotta stay fly. So I feel like we run from the title.
You get away from all
Maybe
that.
that's you. Maybe that's you. I see that, but I could say
just
why
be
I
humble.
personally feel why I don't like fame. This go back to my dad, like, and this is storytelling, but my dad, all of the hip hop heads out there, the hip hop historians, my dad was a hit. Like, if it's not good, real, authentic hip hop, he did not want to hear that shit. And that's what held my rap career back. I was a perfectionist. I didn't want fame. I didn't want none of that. I wanted my dad to think that my raps were up to par.
Good.
So they had to be bars. They had to be
Right. They have to make
lyrics,
sense.
storytelling,
Yeah.
because I'm trying to impress him.
Yeah.
So it's
did he
like,
like your raps to these days?
yeah, he does.
I was about to say, I think
He does.
should,
Yeah, he does. I finally got over that fear. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is I used to always go in the studio and write a million bars because my dad was like, if it's not hardcore hip hop, it ain't good.
Yeah.
So I had to unlearn that. Like, I could do that, but like I
wanna
said,
make
walk
sure
into
you make
different
music that
rooms.
stick.
If I'm doing a song with, what's the lady that you like? You sent me a clip of her. I think her name started with a B.
Bia.
If I do a song with Bia, I can't get up there and be whoever she don't want me to be. I gotta
Bia's fire.
compliment the song.
Yeah.
So before I used to be like, I don't give a fuck if the song good. I'm gonna have the best verse.
Right.
That's my dad speaking. But it's like, who am I? So that's what I mean by
I can't give a lie though.
you don't have
I don't think I have one.
I think I believe you. I don't know. You
Nah, you
kind
seem
you
like
kind
a-
of seem like a person
a
that look in the
prestige
mirror
person.
and really rip yourself apart. The only I could identify a lie that I think you tell yourself
What's that?
that there are. I now you could tell me, but I think that maybe the ratio that you have in your mind of good women, quote unquote, and women that aren't quality is way too high on the women that aren't quality side. I think you lie to yourself about that. There's many more good women out here, and you know it.
Nah,
Oh, yep.
for me, and that's why I say for me that caters to what I want. It's not a lot. I'm not
So-
saying there's not good women out here.
So
Definitely.
give me 3 qualities that you really want in your wife. That
Understanding.
that have nothing to do with cooking, like what a regular woman would do already.
Yeah.
All right.
Understanding, communication, and determination.
They out there. They out there. I'm telling you. You're.
In the
That's
military.
why I know you
You gotta
lying
be
to
in the
yourself.
military though.
I'm about to say because
They out there.
the 3 things that you're gonna, because with having a female, like having a wife or whatever, I feel like it's like if you're gonna be with that person, it's like what you can put up with.
Mhm.
Like if we're gonna be together, they're gonna have their flaws. Everybody got their flaws, but it's what are the 3 things that will keep you with a person?
I would just say one. I really don't care about anything else. Are you going to believe in the dream?
See,
Right.
there we go. I'm about to say because that's the only thing.
And
I
that
keep
comes
on.
with a
So
lot.
That's support. That's support, basically.
Yeah.
Support me through whatever I'm going through,
It's me and you against
Everything.
everything.
Right.
respectfully.
I don't care what the fuck happens in between that shit. At the end of the day, we're trying to build a family, an empire. That takes a long fucking time, and it takes a lot of trials and tribulations. But are you willing to actually go through the battlefield? If not, then you're not for me.
Yeah, understanding is a lot, bro. Understanding, alignment. Got to be aligned with me, like
100%.
How
Like
do
there's
y'all
no
feel about
wavering.
dating somebody in the same field or career
Oh yeah, no,
that you're in? Like,
Nah.
come on, how do you feel about dating a
Nah.
rapper
fuck that.
and another female artist?
That's a phenomenal question, Alexis.
I won't. So I'll
Dating a
just make it quick.
comedian,
Or like an entertainer. Like it's like
host,
Hell no for me.
nobody in your field.
It comes with too much. And she can't be a woman. A true
Whoa,
woman.
what?
That's a phenomenal
was
question.
wild.
That's
Yeah,
a
it was
that's
kinda
that's
wild.
that's a
It was
phenomenal
wild.
question.
No, I'm gonna say
I'm like, wait, and then you took a pause, like,
in my profession, you can't be a true feminine woman in my profession. It strips a lot from you as a woman.
damn, it's not possible.
It's not.
Retired.
Are you
Nah.
saying if they in your profession that they not really a woman?
No, they are, but a feminine woman, like, keep the innocence and all that. You've seen a lot too much that strips away from you as an
Yeah,
individual.
damn. You don't see her do a lot. And it's
A
like,
lot. It's like you can't even be
you
as
can't even
nurturing.
be sexy. Can she be sexy still?
She could still be. She could still be bad as hell,
Oh,
but
okay.
like, as in, like, mentally, like, emotionally, that's stripped. Cause I seen what
Why?
it's.
Because she's like
Because
you.
of what it did to you. And they
Yeah.
and women
Or 'cause
take
she's
things
like you.
50 more times than we do.
Yeah, you can't be like me.
Yeah,
It gotta be. It gotta be a
Good.
balance.
That's good.
I'm a man though.
That's good.
I gotta be that.
I'm glad that you know that we can't be like you. You don't want us to be like you.
No, hell no.
Hell, they know.
I'm a warrior. I,
I
don't
think
want
you're
no female warrior.
remarkably good at not bringing work with you. I admire that in you, especially for what you do.
Yeah, you're very mysterious. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I like it.
Weird.
That's why I got the
like,
shades.
nah.
Hey,
I don't even
I'm
think
myself.
I've ever seen your eyes.
Show him your eyes. What the hell? Take your glasses off.
He just had it.
it.
Yeah, he just had
But
him
I
off.
wasn't looking at them.
Take 'em off.
no,
Why?
no.
And we had a convo
If-
like eye to eye, back and back. But I remember.
That's good.
Yeah, we had a convo back and back. I remember the convo, but I don't remember your eye, like all of this right here.
That's good.
I know.
That's good.
But if you see me, let me get a gold card, man.
Let me get a gold card. You just don't work.
Nah, his gonna work. I know my boy different with it. I know
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't got the shield, you need the
the
shield.
gold one, the platinum.
You need
one.
the one. I need a window
Oh, I know.
still.
On a license plate. That's when you know you real, right?
That one too.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Well, you could just put one letter on that motherfucker. That's when you know
I need
you
the
like
one
it,
where
girl.
they ain't even bothering me. Like, oh, she.
Yeah, let me get around her. Let me get the person in front of her.
Yeah. Excuse me, my bad. Yeah, you're bad.
What you
Search
got
key.
for us, KH?
Okay. Yeah, you've been
If-
on a roll.
If your partner only loved you for your potential, would you still feel loved?
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
At least you see,
Hell
you
Yes.
see within.
Hell
Yes.
yeah, because you see what I'm about to be. You
Yes.
see what's going
And
on.
you see what I don't see. Because some,
Yes.
like,
I'm-
you feel me?
I'm
I
gonna
probably
be
don't
better.
see my potential.
So we always
I'm gonna be
advise
better
people
than what I
not
am.
to love somebody for their potential.
No, you need to see that because that's a part of.
Talk to them.
Growth.
I was about to say, I agree.
If you don't love their potential, then you don't
Or if
want to see
don't
the.
see any
Yeah,
potential,
word.
You don't care about that
Leave
growth.
that shit in 2024. We
You
loving
don't-
people potential.
you don't
We
see the-
believing in people.
You don't see the growth. You're not
And that goes-
investing into their growth.
And that goes
Yeah.
back to support.
Yeah, that's support. Yeah, it is
So,
support.
That's the main thing we want in a person. I could get everything else from myself.
Yeah.
Good, good. I was gonna be
Just
very
support
disappointed
me.
if any of y'all answered no to that because I was ready to go into a
Nah.
rant about we need to
If somebody says
love
no,
people we
all-
see
all
potential in.
good.
if
Yeah, I
somebody
love
says
potential.
no, they're okay with fucking being who they are,
Mm.
and they don't want to ever move. So you're gonna be a standstill with them.
But I don't like
All right, so I
standstill.
have a game that I wanted us to play.
Oh yes, yeah.
And we're going to start off with our guest first. He's going to be the first person to
There
go.
we go.
Oh,
So-
man. All right, come on.
This is some real hood shit, right?
Okay.
Now, where you from? You from Patterson,
Yeah,
right?
Patterson.
Just
We
gotta
all-
let people know. I know where you're from, but gotta let people know.
Jersey, Patterson.
Patterson.
Yeah.
All right, so being from Patterson, born and raised, right?
Yeah.
If you had only $20 for the entire week to feed yourself, what would you cook? What would you buy? And you got exactly $20 for 7 days.
$20 for 7 days.
What would you buy as groceries?
No, that's very easy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's easy.
$20 for 7 days?
But
Yes,
it's a
it's
low
easy.
amount. But I already
That's
like,
easy.
You already know who you pulling up. Like,
No,
easy.
we don't know what everybody's gonna get because
gotta
you'll
get-
be surprised what
okay,
people
alright,
say they're
alright,
gonna get.
All right, get right.
Alright, go ahead,
Who-
go ahead.
yeah.
What you think is basic? Probably somebody.
If nobody else has in their head, I'll go for it.
All right. No, you want.
It's
It don't
multiple
matter.
ways
It
to
don't
do
even
this.
matter.
It's
It don't
multiple
No, I
ways.
want to
I know
know.
we all
That's
agree on
the
one
thing.
thing.
You got to
Can we
think
all-
off the top of your head. You
Can
got
we all
7
agree on
days.
one thing though? Oodles and noodles.
Get right.
Alright.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
we
yeah.
all- you
Uh,
agree
All right,
on
you
that.
got to
No.
say how many
Alright,
packs though.
How about
No.
You got
tuna
$20.
fish? Tuna fish?
Nah, I don't eat tuna, so I wouldn't do it.
Damn. So what you getting?
You got
All right.
$20. What
You
you
get wait. Are you going to the meat market to get some meat?
Nah.
Period.
Nah.
Getting meat.
What?
Spaghetti.
Nah.
What are you doing then? I
So-
need to hear his, cause he's mysterious. I need to know.
So
He gonna eat.
Bro said
I'm
$20. He not getting meat.
no, I'm
Pause.
getting meat. No, pause.
Oh, all right,
yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
getting meat, but not from the meat place, whatever.
What you getting?
So $20, right? This is my business mind thinking.
Copy.
Eggs is
That's the first
sanctioned.
thing I was thinking.
Eggs is
Really?
sanctioned,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, we need
You
eggs.
gonna eat eggs?
Egg
Yes.
stretch.
No, listen. You gotta have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? Or breakfast
Okay.
or dinner, right? Both, right? So for breakfast, you have eggs, right? Eggs maybe run you maybe like what?
$8.
$5 right now.
$5 for like maybe 18, right?
$8.
That's more than two. That's two for every day. You got 7 days out the week,
Sersky.
Okay.
right?
That's
We
already.
helping some people right now.
Oats, right?
Ooh, I love oatmeal.
Oats, it's easy.
Cream
You
of
got-
wheat.
I get brown sugar. Brown
I
sugar.
like
whatever.
strawberry and brown sugar.
So that's that. You can have that for breakfast. You have options right there. So you can have eggs or you can have oats, whatever have you.
So you eat eggs.
So what's for dinner?
you
dinner?
eat eggs by itself? Like
You
just
only got
Yeah.
$20. All right,
Yeah.
so we said eggs was $5.
Yeah.
We got $15 left. What else you getting?
But
So-
you gonna eat eggs just naked?
Yeah, you can have a boiled egg. You get
I
fried
I could
eggs.
get right. That's
scrambled
breakfast
egg.
already.
A boiled egg?
With a little bread? You getting some bread?
Yeah, no,
No,
don't.
I
he
eat
ain't say
bread.
bread yet.
No.
No.
Bread
He just
stretch.
said
Y'all gotta
eggs.
get
He
full.
said eggs.
Y'all
Nah.
gotta be starving.
I
You
go-
gotta
Nah.
get full.
Yeah, he about
Y'all
to go ahead,
bugging.
go ahead.
He's
Eggs, so he
gonna be
said
starving.
What?
eggs.
What he
Eggs.
said? Eggs, that's $5.
Okay, eggs, ground turkey.
Yup.
That's
Actually,
about
What
$8.
size? Look,
Y'all capping because that's 8 right there.
You can make a meal with that.
yeah, you can make a meal with that.
You can't be picky.
what size?
No, I'm not gonna lie. Eggs is like $8.
Nah, what
Nah,
size
it's like
ground
five
turkey
or
though?
$6. I just bought some yesterday. So
What
it's $6.
size? Because the price.
If you go to Costco, you could get 24 for like $7. So
So you doing a 7 for 24?
No,
Yeah.
not the
All right,
eggs.
so that's 7.
no,
I'm talking
so
about the
no, I'm not getting that much eggs.
no,
It's
no,
only a
no,
week.
no,
It's
no.
not a week. It's only a week, so I'm not getting that much.
All
But
right, what
so I would say $5 or
That's
$4, whatever.
That's tax, right? Tax.
Come on, we're not talking about tax.
Yes, we
But-
Yes, we are. You got
All right,
$20.
all right, we talking about tax. All right, so eggs.
$5.
We're talking about oats, right?
That's
How
$10
much?
right there.
And mind you,
Yo, nowadays
nah, it's not $10, bro.
That's it.
It's
What
like it's like
size you
$3. It's like $3.
That's
you getting a 6-pack?
No, you just get the big thing.
Hell no. How
Yo,
much?
he's tripping.
like $3, $4,
That's like
right?
No.
Yes, it is.
That's $10.
Yes,
It's like
guys.
$8
Nah.
for the
It's crazy.
Nah.
The
For the
economy
family
got this
size
crazy.
one, I
Nah,
buy
the big
oatmeal a lot.
the big ones like this. It's like this.
That's
It's
like-
not
all right, so-
$4.
No, it's like $4 or $5.
Where
That's
you
five,
going?
So that's $10.
Dollar
That's
Tree?
$10,
That's
right?
$10.
You could go to Dollar Tree.
That's
and
10.
see,
Look,
right?
Still
that's
not
10.
for
That's 10.
So
About 10 more
ground turkey.
Anything ground is
No
$7.
juice, no water.
Ground turkey. I just bought that
That's
twice.
$7.
Twice. I made tacos, so that's twice.
$7.
So that's no, it was like $3.99. It was $3.99.
Oh, I get $4. So you
yeah,
got 14.
$4. All right, it's 14. And
Okay.
then for drinks, I'm getting powdered drinks or
No
water.
water?
Or water.
Case of water.
Case of
You
water.
still got-
$5.
all right, so you
$4.
still- you still got
$4
left. You
case
still
of
got
waters.
left.
$2 left. All right, I'll just get a sweet. I'll get some cookies.
All right. Now let me tell you how I'm gonna break it
For
down.
7 days?
Yeah, he's tripping.
You're
Yeah.
gonna die.
That shit done. You done.
What you mean?
Yeah, you still gonna be hungry.
No, you're
Got
not.
Nothing else to put on anything.
Nah.
You didn't stretch nothing.
So a
Do
loaf
not
of-
follow
look,
that, guys.
This
Right.
how you really gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Bougie. He's
Or you
You're
get
right.
rice. Get rice. The
Nah,
packet.
you
The
ready?
packet rice.
All right, so yeah, that's the switch.
Yeah.
$2
So
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Packet
So
rice.
now you good now. You
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
You
yeah.
put the rice with the eggs.
Yeah, yeah,
Yup.
yeah.
Now you know.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying
Okay.
now. See,
Okay.
I know.
Yo, if we really was into this Twitch live stream shit, I would really challenge y'all for $20 to survive off that and see if y'all.
Oh,
really
and like
survive
go
off
out
that.
there and really.
Oh yeah.
Just survive off the $20.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie to
like-
you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You probably might have to up that to 25.
yeah.
extra
Yeah,
little for
because
tax.
inflation. Yeah.
Yeah,
By the time we get out of here, X gonna be like $2 more.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Now look, that's what look. You gotta get right. Look, I'm going to the deli.
You gotta go to the Poppies.
Going to deli real quick.
Yeah,
Look,
in the
let me
hood.
get $4 worth of meat.
Period.
Pause.
What kind of meat?
Pause.
Pause.
Honey turkey. What we
Ooh.
talking about? Buffalo
Oh, you
chicken.
making cold cuts?
Whatever.
Ooh.
Look, $4. I don't even eat cheese like that. Give me 50 cents worth
Yeah,
of cheese.
I don't need cheese.
I'm gonna break it in half because I might make a grilled cheese. You never know. Get some butter. Get a little stick of butter. You feel me? Now I'm doing the oodles and noodles.
Wow.
Gotta get some chips, some tuna fish because I've been locked up before. Make a hookup.
Ooh.
Yeah, he
Those
created.
good, though.
Yeah,
I
he
had-
created. Yeah, he
tried it.
creative
You
with
gotta-
it.
you gotta
He
Slim
created.
Jim, a pickle.
I haven't
That's
heard the
all-
term
that's all.
hook
No,
up.
keep going, keep going. That's
The
And
good.
hookup
and
is
I'm only like
crazy.
and I'm only at like $14.
Facts.
$14, and I don't even get the bun yet. I'm gonna get a hamburger bun or
No,
a
you
hot
gotta
dog.
get white bread.
Nah,
Just
I
an
don't
open
got, it's only
bread.
7 days. We gotta get I'm gonna get the hot dog buns or the hamburger buns. And I'm gonna use one. You feel me? One big taco, you heard? Make a taco, then eat the rest. I've been locked up. I made it.
Right.
So I ain't,
Some
I ain't
water.
Stretching it.
One bun is
Or
crazy.
Kool-Aid.
one, bro. One
Kool-Aid?
bun. What?
One bun is
They
crazy.
give you half a bun when you bag.
One bun is crazy.
I'll
Kool-Aid
tell
or
you.
water juice.
I'm gonna get. I might get the. It depends. It depends. See now, like me, I might get the big ass, like a big ass. What is it?
The
That's
iced tea thing.
No, not the iced tea. What is it? The
Water. What the fuck?
it's a what's it? A water. The water. The big ass water.
Or a jug.
No, it's the two things. It got like two
You
things
talking
on
about
Oh, the one that
it.
they-
Good, and you could put the thing
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"God, I'm good.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't go up. They go back.
Yeah, I know.
No, you could push the thing up, right? No, It's
The
like-
one that
But
you,
the
the one
water
that
goes
you put,
back.
the one that you put in the machine.
No,
that's
the one that
twisted.
just sit in your fridge that you could just hold on and
Yeah,
handle.
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Well, why
yeah.
you was going up?
Because I'm gonna put it upwards.
Why you put it upwards? You don't
'Cause
lay it the way it go.
No, we put that between a little thing right there. Between it, you know, you got the fridge, you got the little.
So how much you think that costs?
That's like
$6.
That's
Yeah.
why I want you to get a pack.
Because
Three.
I'm
No,
Gucci.
'cause that
I
one
don't
you
even
want-
like packs. I don't like drinking. I like my water in a little cup.
I like my water out the
And
fountain.
$20. I might
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh
Gucci.
no.
That's
That's
me.
some real hood shit.
That's easy style right there. Yeah, that's
You
20.
good? You set. All right.
What you
So
got?
one more. $10 one day.
$10 for one day.
$10 one
I
day.
did that too when I was young.
Yeah,
That's
when we was
What
young,
you mean?
in
$10?
high school.
$10 one day. You talking about $20 for a week? That's easy as
Yeah,
I
fuck.
know,
$10
but
one day is
listen,
easy style.
$10 one day, you could get you a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot, but you
Nah, a
it can
lot.
stretch.
A lot. You could get yourself a lot for $10.
No, not a lot.
A lot.
But what you get can stretch.
It depends on what store you go to. I'm going to my other poppy
You
store.
go to the Spanish spot too, get you some rice
Go to
and
my
beans.
other poppy store that sells sandwiches for $3.50.
Get a sandwich.
Yeah.
Because you know sandwiches
All the way.
cost different at different delis.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, yeah,
They
fact.
got
That's
some
true.
that cost
That's a fact.
$5.50,
Nah, that's true.
$6.50, $7.50, but $3.50. That means like they got the bad turkey. I don't eat that turkey.
But yeah, I'll just say that for $3.50.
Thumbs.
I was just
You
about
might
to
have
ask
to.
you what
You
a
might have to. You have to
$3.50
buy some Tums or something because you're gonna be fucked.
The
up.
Thumbs,
I didn't
y'all
think
eat
of
Thumbs
that.
turkey, Boar's Head. That's the real turkey. Some of them be having that Carolina turkey. I don't eat that. The Carolina turkey is not good, man. So that's a $3.50 sandwich.
Yeah, $3.50 sandwich. You'll have you
I
fucked
mean,
up.
a turkey be like this much on it.
Yo.
Because they don't care about that turkey. Let me give them all of this, man.
All right, so you getting the
Let's get this up
turkey
out
and
of here.
you getting the turkey and cheese,
Yeah, $3.50.
You
easy
getting something to
style. Something
drink?
to drink, a bev. You got out of bev.
but you got the day. So what kind of drink you getting? You might as well
Yeah.
get a little Minute Maid.
yeah, I'm gonna get a
2 for $5.
I'm gonna get a yellow Gatorade,
One.
the regular one. Yeah, that's right there. That's
Just
like,
one?
And I don't really eat that much. I'm gonna eat at what's that? I'm gonna eat probably. I'm gonna wake up 11.
So you only gonna drink one Gatorade for the whole day?
No, that's what I'm gonna eat that at lunch. That's 1 o'clock right there.
Oh, okay.
1 o'clock.
All right,
eat,
so you
boom.
got the. All right.
I
So
might
wait. You ain't gonna eat breakfast. You just gonna wait till 1 o'clock to eat.
Easy stuff.
That's easy. Yeah, that's light.
I don't really like breakfast anyway. When
I
wake
like
up-
breakfast.
When I wake up, I want to use the bathroom.
All right, so you skipping breakfast. Your
Smoke a
$10
blunt,
ain't
yeah.
going towards breakfast. You gonna sleep for breakfast.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
All right,
I mean, for
cool.
$20 a week, bro, you
Sleep for
better be
breakfast.
Yeah,
sleeping.
$10 a day.
I'm only gonna eat the last.
Better be
two.
sleeping.
I mean, the last
Shit.
you only gonna get 2 meals, so you eating breakfast and
Yeah,
dinner
yeah.
or
Lunch and
lunch
dinner.
and dinner.
So
You gotta
can't
choose.
Eat all 3.
Nah,
Hell
hell
no.
no, not for $20.
$10.
No.
Unless you get a butter roll for
That's
breakfast, you get a
Look,
butter roll and then you get
But you know
did
how
this
it
so
be
people
if you
that
eat
have-
$1.75
I
already
did
right
this
there.
so people that have, $10, $20 and have to survive, they could hear like
Of course.
the meals we put together. Cause shit really do be stretching. Oodles and noodles really be tasting like a meal. I eat those.
What?
like, to this day.
What? I love them shits.
I
I'm not
make
gonna
really
lie. If
good
you have
oodles and noodles.
$20 for the week, it's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, in 2025
Yeah.
is insane.
What
You're
are you
down
doing?
bad.
You
What
can't
are you
even go
doing?
to McDonald's no more. Maybe you go to McDonald's.
You go to McDonald's?
Happy meal like $6.
Oh
You go to
my-
McDonald's, one meal, one full meal. I'm
Boys.
talking about
10, 12.
Yeah.
no, that
It's
shit
over
like
for them
$16.
Yes, for
Yeah,
you to
yeah,
really
yeah.
go to
It's over
McDonald's.
for them days.
And that crazy thing is, I ain't eat McDonald's in a minute. I
You
used
might
to
as well
really
get a
love-
large too.
I used to love McDonald's, bro.
The large is like 20.
Oh, for them
Get the
days.
large though, cause you spending about 20
Yeah.
anyway.
I looked
eat
at that shit.
McDonald's
I'm like,
tonight.
yo,
I
there's
might
no
eat
way I
McDonald's
just spent all
tonight.
this money just now.
I can't believe that. It
No
used to be
way.
a
What the
dollar
fuck?
menu.
40
used to have a
Like,
dollar.
yeah, 40.
$20. You could go to McDonald's every day.
I bought a large meal, right? A large meal with what's that?
What was the meal though? I need to know what you get.
It was a
Yeah.
crispy chicken shit.
You got the Kai shit. The Kai shit.
The
No.
club.
You
You talking about
I
the
ain't
club?
gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah,
Kai got a burger
He used
at.
to.
He got the McChicken nugget.
The Big Mac, the Big
Oh,
Mac.
Damn.
wow.
Damn.
Big Mac. He used to have that, but it's not there anymore.
Oh,
I
damn.
tried to get it, they sold out. But so I bought the crispy whatever
The
meal,
club
whatever.
sandwich.
Yeah, so that
I
and
used
like
to work
a
there.
and a fucking what's that shit called? Like the coffee shit,
Oh, you got the frappe.
frappe.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was like $19. I said, bro, what?
Facts.
19.
I said, bro, what?
That drink alone like $6.
Yeah, I could have went to Chipotle for this.
What's better?
What?
Chipotle.
Like no, what's like? I'm not gonna lie. McDonald's in North Carolina, like the pure states that really like.
Yo, that's
Oh, let me tell you this.
It's really good.
It's
You
different.
can find
Let me tell you
good
this.
Bro,
Let me tell you this.
fresh McDonald's
let me tell you this.
fries and
Let me say
burgers
this.
sometimes.
Fresh,
Let me
like
say this.
When McDonald's really came to,
I
to
figured this.
town,
I figured this out when I was a kid. Since I was 9 years old, anything past Delaware
Why is it already
tastes
funny?
so much better,
Bro.
Even Little Caesars before they
Bro.
came up
Oh
here
my God,
was
Little
fucking
Caesars down there,
fire,
bruh.
fire.
Because we have
I
Caesars
learned
tastes
this when I
like
was a
easy bake
little
oven pizza.
kid.
No,
No,
it
it
tastes
like
like
cardboard with fucking
Yo.
tomato
Little Caesars
sauce.
up here definitely tasting trash.
He
But
said, "I
now,
learned
'cause
this
I
at
started
9
tasting it in
years
North Carolina,
old.
now
Yeah.
I realize, I'm
Respect
like,
it.
bro,
Yo, this shit's good.
I respect it. Good food is mandatory.
But I see the reason why people overweight down there. Food too damn good.
he said, "I learned this shit at 9."
They got
Yeah.
time. They got
Nah,
time. Shit not
definitely.
fast. They not rushing.
Bro, they over there with a smile. Up here, they over here with a frown. Like, I don't want to serve
I
you this
don't
shit. They
wanna
might be spitting your food.
I don't want to.
Don't go into the
I gotta go home to all of them. It's like, nah, let me stop because I'm about to wild out.
Bro,
I was about to go
I went down south the other day, right? And I'm over here like everybody's nice as fuck, bro. Like even at Walmart, they smiling at you and greeting you. Bro, Walmart up here, bro, they think you already stole before you walk in the store.
Nah,
me
they
see
got
the
manners.
receipt.
Yeah, let me see the
I'm
let me see the
walking
receipt.
in.
They
Now you
greet
wanna see my
you.
Like
Good
you see me check
morning.
out. Like what the fuck?
You know who brave? Them people who be arguing with people that be making their food.
Yeah, bro.
I never got them people.
Y'all
How you argue with somebody that's making your food?
It's a meme that say you pussy if you let the guy at Walmart check your receipt.
What's the best fast food? Nah, that is. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
everybody just
'Cause,
walk
like,
right
it's
past
like,
that.
why you checking it?
You
Like,
just watch me. Like everybody walk right
Word.
past that shit.
I don't
It's
even-
tough.
What's the best fast food though?
Wendy's.
I've been on Wendy's way.
Wendy's.
over
I
my
used to work. I used to work at
That's the
Wendy's.
only one I
It's
can
the
still
4
eat.
for 4.
It's
That's
the
they-
freshest
they
one.
changed that. That is
Nah,
over.
I'm actually over everything.
It's the
there
freshest
now,
one.
though.
It's the
Yes,
freshest one.
But Burger King got the best burgers to me. It tastes
But
fresh
that's,
No.
off
they
the
said
grill.
that's horse.
No.
Tastes like grilled to
No.
me.
They said it's horse meat.
Wendy's is the freshest one because I used to work there and they used to bring the patties every single day. It's never frozen. Ever.
No, but they
So you
said-
saying that's the
Yeah,
best
that-
fast food?
Yeah,
Yes.
they do have theirs is never frozen. I think they run with that.
But they said Burger
Never
King got
frozen.
That's a
horse
part of
meat.
like they slogan or something.
Yeah.
I heard
They have it in the
Chick-fil-A
fridge.
be having like good.
No, Chick-fil-A is the best to me, but like I'm talking about like fast. I don't count Chick-fil-A
No,
as fast food.
smash
Nah,
burger.
Chick-fil-A, no, Chick-fil-A. I don't think Chick-fil-A fast food either.
They
don't
they
think
trying to
That's
get
like-
better. I
they
admit
over-
that.
what's
It's
the-
a lot of
What's past
the fast food
but
restaurants
not-
are trying to.
What is that?
Smash burger.
So like
Slow-
yard, like the yard.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the yard house and all of that.
Yard House is
That
fire.
bread.
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah, I love the yard house.
Fire.
Anybody that use the potato bread, I love you.
What potato bread?
Any yellow potato bread,
Oh,
Oh my lord.
I love you.
that's the only kind of bread I get for sandwiches or
Any
whatever.
kind of sandwich, right?
What's your favorite cuisine? Like the type of food. Italian, Jamaican.
All right,
What's
I'm gonna
your
be biased.
favorite
I'm gonna say
cuisine?
Jamaican,
My
bro.
favorite Jamaican is
Oxtail
curry
is
goat. I love
Oxtail is
curry
top
goat.
tier. I don't
love
care.
curry-
Nobody says.
I like curry goat better.
So
than
so I'm
fucking-
saying
I love
like
hibachi
Jamaican
food.
food is your favorite kind of food.
Yeah, being biased, but I mean I'm Jamaican. So, that-
So you
But
gotta
I-
say that as all right.
so
what's your
outside,
second? What's your second?
My second, Mediterranean.
Ooh, that's a
Ooh, that's
sleeper.
second. That's a good second for
That's
me.
a sleeper. I was not even thinking
It's the
that. I
close- it's the
love
closest thing to my
Mediterranean
food.
food.
Yeah, that's a good second.
I love Mediterranean food.
But I love hibachi. Is that
hibachi is good too.
Yeah, I love
hibachi.
anything Thai. Anything. How
You
say
like
it?
sushi? You like
sushi?
I'll have to say
Okay.
Teriyaki.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But them bowls with that
Sweet.
tzatziki sauce, bro, I don't know what the fuck they and the pita bread, toasted pita bread.
Wow.
Come
pita
on.
bread with anything.
I'm going
Come
Spanish
And the
on.
halal
Jamaican.
food. I love halal
Spanish
food.
and Jamaican.
Yeah, I like.
So,
I'm a Lomo.
I
guy.
would. I wouldn't. I wouldn't go Spanish.
Lomo is good though.
Lomo and Chafa. Lomo and Chafa is good as hell.
Lomo.
Spanish
Lomo
is
and
good.
Chafa is good as fuck.
Listen,
but,
Spanish
but
stretch.
Spanish
That's
is
the
too.
only one
It's
that's
too.
stretch.
Too sweet for my liking. That's the only reason why.
Spanish
Right.
food?
It's too sweet. Yeah.
Really?
I like they salmon.
Maybe I got a sweet tooth.
Taste Jamaican.
I feel like if anything, hibachi is sweet.
Taste Jamaican food and then taste Spanish food.
I'm
It's
a
kind of the
curry
same.
Oh
Spice.
yeah, yeah, true, true.
They use
Wait,
more
very
spices.
true,
Spice.
very true.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
loving curry goat right now.
I don't like curry goat.
What? I'm loving it.
So it's not that it tastes bad. I
I'm
just don't like the
loving it.
texture.
Yeah, it's like a beef.
It's like nah. It's
I love
way
Italian
softer than
food.
that.
I love all kinds of pasta.
Yeah.
But a
mushy.
pick,
I can't
the
just
people I
pick
get it from,
one.
it's like a
I don't know
beef
which was my
and
favorite
fries.
cuisine, but
And
I
they-
love
and they-
I like
they chewy.
Italian
They-
food,
It's a chewy one.
Mediterranean food,
Yeah.
Jamaican food, Spanish food. It's
Matter
hard
of
to
fact-
choose just one. Like, if you only had to live with
Italian.
only one, Italian,
I
they
like
be
pizza.
getting
I
right.
like
I
pizza,
know they be getting
meatballs.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
They got the
You're gonna get
pasta
full.
a lot.
The reason
You're
why
gonna get full.
the reason
That's
why I
a
don't
fact.
like doing
That's a
that
fact.
though is because bro, that shit makes you fat so
And it's
fucking
cheap.
fast, bro.
It's
I like
cheap.
this
All I
Italian.
using
I'm
is
going
bread,
Italian.
tomato,
Yeah.
pasta,
Yeah.
noodles. All that shit cheap.
Yeah.
They make
Yeah.
a
I
killing.
love them. I love them.
Yeah, it's good as fuck though, bro.
Yeah, they
Some
put that
penne
Parmesan,
vodka.
Yeah, but penne vodka. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Tormino's.
Tormino,
Oh my
bruh.
God.
Penne vodka
Bruh.
slice
Bruh,
with
so
the chicken
good.
penne
So
chicken.
good.
Don't
So
say
good.
that.
So
Penne
good.
chicken
So
vodka slice.
good, bro.
Give me that.
Bro, when
I
I
the
don't
yellow
care if y'all
Gatorade.
take 20
Bruh.
minutes. I'm waiting.
Bro.
In
The
the
yellow
front.
Gatorade.
Yo.
Double parked.
when we used to when I used to
Torminos.
work over there, bro, like in Patterson, bro, we used to spend like a good like 300 over there.
That's
Y'all
so
never got the
good.
special,
Soul
the
food is
spinach
good, too.
special,
That shit's so good.
the
bro.
spinach pasta special.
I ain't gonna lie, they got it.
Wow. I'm going to sleep after I eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
bringing
put
that up.
melatonin in
Soul,
it.
soul food,
I argue with a lot of people. To
I
me,
can
they don't
eat-
have
I
the
can
best.
eat-
They don't
They
have
put
the best
melatonin
slices
in
the
it.
toner.
mashed
They don't got the best
potatoes.
slices in the town.
Ellison got good slices
I'm
to me. I
going
love
Broadway
Ellison.
pizza. I'm going Broadway.
Broadway
Nah.
pizza too sloppy. It's too
Tony's
big.
Tony's got it too.
It's too wet.
Tony's got
like
it.
Though. I
It's
like
too wet. and
Tony's got
mushy.
it.
I like
Tony's
Broadway
got it,
pizzas.
bro.
Wait,
Tony's
I
at?
love
Where's
Tony.
That's
Wait,
on
where's
that's on
Tony's?
River Street, all the way down by like damn near Hawthorne.
Whoa.
By the
wait,
baseball
wait.
field?
Tony.
Why not-
Oh,
Right, I'm like, that sounds
I
so
never,
familiar.
I never had that pizza.
That shit good.
I know what you're talking about. Though. I
Fuck.
drive
wait,
past it
where?
all the time.
It's like almost like near Hawthorne, like over the bridge.
Yeah.
Like if you're coming down River Street, like from the
Yeah.
beginning.
Is
it's
that on the
there.
right side past the past the
Oh,
train tracks?
First
Yes, I
Street.
think so.
All
You
the
pass the train
way.
tracks, it's on
Ooh,
your
I
right
know,
side.
Yes,
I know
yes,
what you're
yes.
talking
Fire. I used to
Even-
take that
Fire.
Riverside pool. And
Yes, it's yeah.
That
That shit's
Chinese store
fire.
fire too, right there. That Chinese
Fire.
store.
Oh, Chinese
That
food
Chinese
good
store
too.
right there.
Fire.
Fire.
I grew up
Eat
off
it. I
Chinese
know, I'm
food.
from the
Chinese
town.
food good as hell
Fire.
too.
Chinese food, the best Chinese food right now, Broadway and Madison.
Broadway and Madison.
Chicken, the
I
best
haven't
chicken.
had
Oh,
Chinese
nah.
food in a long
Best
time.
Chinese
That's
store
it.
is always
Cleanest
going to be
chicken.
goodies.
Listen,
Goodies. Anything
I'm
goodies.
gonna
I
say,
had goodies in a while.
I'm gonna say this
but
right
goodies
now.
was
I'm gonna
always
say this
good.
right now, but don't say the town. In my town, you know where I live at. Quality chef, top tier. Even they even got good at sushi.
Say less. Say
Now
less.
you gotta
Top
have that
tier.
good. If your iced tea ain't good, if the menu ain't faded,
Nah, I'm sorry.
think
I
it's
would
good.
never.
Wait, so
I
the
would
Chinese-
it gotta be
never.
out, the store gotta be
Huh?
The
outdated.
Chinese store sells sushi?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
So-
some of them.
What's
so-
your favorite rap though?
That's how you know it's not in the hood though.
So I would say this. I never, ever, ever drunk
Iced tea.
iced tea from the Chinese store. And my father put that in my head, bro.
It's like Kool-Aid.
Ah.
It's so good.
Nah, because they be
Iced
like,
tea
yo.
from the
What did he
Chinese-
Nah,
say?
but
He
from
said,
where-
he said they be mixing that shit with their foot, bro.
They got some good feet. That shit be good as hell.
Stuck-
Yeah, he
Better
scarred
do
you.
it.
He
Whatever
scarred-
cat
he
they be
scarred
putting
you
in the
with
meat,
that.
the cat is
He
great.
scarred you with that.
Yeah.
Bro, he scarred
Soul
me.
food too.
We would
gotta-
get it every time
I
and
was bringing
toss
it
it
up.
out.
We got to get right with the soul food restaurants again. It was a lot of them in Patterson when I was growing up, but they fading away. Business is hard to keep
Because
up, but we
they
gotta get right
can't
with
do business. They never have
Also,
shit.
business is
No,
tough to
and they
do.
overcharge
Yeah.
you, bro.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
can go to the
And it be ass.
mommy store and get $10 to $12 to get you something.
Yeah, we.
You go to
You
get
spending
some
like
soul
$20.
food, You go to soul food, it's gonna be 20 something.
$20.
Starting.
And that shit is
And it's
ass.
not gonna fill you. Like I went to New York, bro. We was on Jamaican Avenue or something. Bro, they gave me a plate. It was $18. The plate, it was falling out. I said, this $18? She started talking. They was talking to Patois. I was like, man, I thank you. I appreciate you, Bill.
Oh, you
I'm
know
not-
who I want to have on the show?
Not used to that,
Buzz.
bro.
Buzz. He give
Filling
good.
the whole plate up.
He give portions. He need like people like that need
Yeah.
to
Listen.
start
Yeah,
opening
yeah.
restaurants and
I'ma
shit
say
like
this.
that.
Family,
Yeah,
no, his
yeah,
family,
yeah.
actually,
But
I go to them for-
I'ma say this.
Jamie
I
Kitchen.
eat from
Shout
Buzz a
out to
lot.
In 2025,
his moms, I fuck
to
with his
all
moms.
y'all Jamaican stores
Go to
out
his
there,
Fiend.
all y'all
go to his
Jamaican
mom's
stores
store all
out
the
there, stop being stingy with the oxtail.
Yeah.
Stop it. Bro, I spent like a $28 in a large oxtail, bro, and my plate is mostly rice. How?
Then be mad
So
when you want
wait,
gravy.
you gotta
Yeah.
go to Jamie Kitchen. I get him a promo.
Facts.
No,
I'm
Jamaican
not gonna
is good.
lie.
The
They're good.
prices of a
Nah,
lot
fuck
His mom
of
is
pause,
really
but
looked
the
out.
price of
Yeah,
meat been
yeah.
going up
Honestly,
a
I like
lot
that.
too,
Ugly, I
though.
forgot her name, the dark skinned lady. She be looking out all the time.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
why I love
yes,
Curry
yeah,
Goat
she
now.
do.
I love
Yeah,
Curry
she
Goat,
do.
bro. Put the with the oxtail gravy on the rice.
And
though.
listen, let
A
me
lot
say
of
one
rest-
thing too for a lot of I don't care, Jamaican restaurants, right? They have this thing where when we come into the restaurant, they have like these attitudes. I don't know what it is. They be
It's
so
because
annoyed.
it's because the kitchen
Maybe
too hot.
we don't listen. Maybe we don't
And they
know
only pay
exactly
for-
what we want.
That's a fact. I
And
don't
they're
be knowing.
Caribbean.
No, but I get it though, because sometimes we come in there, we don't know what we want. We take it long, we book,
decisive.
and they on the time crunch.
gotta-
They like come out in and out. So I get it, but y'all don't understand that.
You gotta
Around
understand.
here, it's more so experience and
They're
customer
Caribbean.
service. No, I'm letting them know why their business isn't where
Oh.
it needs to be.
They need to just turn up the AC. That's all.
And no, one more thing. Social media has really like, I haven't ate Jamaican macaroni and cheese. I got a story.
I ate it from there though.
No, I have a story. I went to a party, right? It was in the town. You feel me? It's called. It was on. What's the club by St. Joe's? We don't even need to know the name. It was by St. Joe's.
Oh, the club by St. Joe's is crazy.
Yes, it's by a hospital. So they're cooking the macaroni
thinking
and
about a different
cheese
club.
on a grill in a pan, like a Thanksgiving the aluminum foil pan, the aluminum pan. They cooking the macaroni and cheese on a grill. So I'm thinking like, all right, I never seen that before.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to
But
picture it.
Jamaicans are innovative, so they
they
come
know-
up
they
with
know
a
how to
lot.
make
I
it
seen
work,
them
yeah.
cooking on the. They turned the shopping cart to the side, took the middle out, and made it a grill. So I'm like, all right, I respect that. So they did. I'm eating the. As I go there, they like, yeah, they charging $10 or whatever, $15. I ordered that with some jerk chicken. I'm eating a jerk chicken. I take a bite of the macaroni and cheese. It tasted like charcoal. I never ate macaroni and cheese ever again, bro. Like from a Jamaican ever again.
You
so
know
the
why?
memes really be real.
You know why? You're supposed to get the Ross pasta. That's why.
But why would they cook macaroni and cheese on a grill?
Why would you buy that?
That's not a.
Shouldn't even buy
That's
it.
not. That's not a Jamaican thing
I
though.
gotta start there.
It's not a Jamaican thing.
On a grill?
It's not a Jamaican thing. They
They
don't
made
cook
that
that. They don't
up.
make that. They don't make that.
They made that up.
They don't make that.
They just
Mac
did
and
that.
cheese is an American thing, so they don't make
Don't
that.
let that traumatize you.
On
Some
a
good mac
grill?
and
I
cheese out here
never
you missing
make-
out on.
Nah, I ain't going. I promise you, I was. And
Alright,
the
cool.
memes, the memes,
any more?
the memes are doing even more. Like so, it's like
Mine was this one is actually really for you. I want to hear all y'all answers on this, but I want to hear your rant on this. What's more dangerous, ignorance or comfort?
Oof, that's a good fucking question.
I know you would.
yeah,
I
let
know.
them too.
Comfort for me.
Ignorance. Ignorance is because you could be comfortable and smart, and if you choose not to use your knowledge within your comfort, that's on you. But ignorance opens you up to a lot of threats, and it holds you back as well too. Because you could be comfort because you got there through your knowledge, and you're comfortable now. But the fact is that if you're ignorant and you don't know certain things, you'll get finessed every single time.
You said comfort, right?
Say the question again though.
What's more dangerous to you,
What's more
ignorance or comfort?
I would say comfort because if you're not with myself though.
To you, what you? They both.
Yeah, I would say comfort because I always want to push myself and make sure I'm getting to the next level. And if I'm comfortable, I'm never gonna grow. So that's more dangerous for me.
And if you could be ignorant and still never grow too.
No, I do grow when I'm ignorant though, because I've been ignorant, and I've grown through it. I've learned the hard way, but I've grown through it. But when I'm comfortable,
You don't want.
I'm just comfortable. There's no flaws. I'm good. Like well, I think I'm good.
Damn.
What you think?
Deep question.
That's
Real
deep
life.
right there, bro.
What you
But,
think, Sounds?
I'm 50-50 with it, man. Y'all both got great points, man. But it's like yin and yang, man. We human, so you're gonna have both, man. You feel me? That's why I be with everything. Like we human, nobody perfect, so you're gonna have both of everything. So if somebody say
What's more dangerous though to you?
they both are more the most dangerous.
And I feel like ignorance is
But
more.
sometimes you can't help that.
It's just how you use
Nah.
both of them. It's
Can't
how you
help
use
that
it.
I
sometimes.
think I think ignorance is more dangerous in society
It's how you use it.
because the more ignorant people are the ones that do the most crimes.
But sometimes people are ignorant and they don't even, that's not their intentions to be ignorant. Because it was never my intentions to be ignorant.
Yeah.
I've been very
No,
Yeah,
ignorant.
but-
ignorant specifically
It's
is
not
the
knowing.
absence of
Of
knowing.
knowing.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Yeah, true.
no, I'm agreeing with you. Like you just don't
But
know.
sometimes I think I know and I don't know.
Yeah,
But
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
you
that's
seek it,
literally
though.
ignorance.
But
But
you
that's
seek
what
it,
he's
though.
saying. Which more
But the,
dangerous
but
to you? There's no right
ignorance-
answer.
But
Yeah, yeah.
specifically,
what I'm
ignorance
saying,
by
50-50
itself,
for me.
ignorance completely by itself, without like your personal additives and who you are as a person, ignorance by itself is the most dangerous. Because a comfortable person is not going to do anything. The ignorant person will. Because the ignorant person doesn't know how to control their emotions or thoughts. They think everything that they do is what it is, and they're going to act on it. A comfortable person is not going to lay back.
They gonna think everything they did was right. Sometimes that's not even right. You just comfortable. So, but
That's what I said.
You say you 50-50? For me, what's more dangerous?
Like for me,
For me,
comfortability is dangerous.
for me,
That's why I said-
comfortability is more dangerous.
For me though,
yeah, for me.
if we're just talking about it as without any like balance or anything like that, just for the words as itself, ignorance is way more dangerous.
Because look, if you want to put it like this, I'm comfortable and ignorant, and look where I'm. Look at me right now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not where I want to be. You feel me? So I could say both. Because I'm comfortable. Because I don't really like being in front of people, but I'm ignorant because I'm not knowing of the business that I'm in, and people taking advantage of what I got going on. So it's like like that. So it's like I would say 50-50 because they both could be damaging to you.
Yeah, they both can. Yeah.
You
For
feel
me, in my life, I would think comfortability is a little bit more damaging for me because I'm a know-it-all personality.
Yeah.
So it's not that I'm don't have the knowledge. It's just that I can be like as a soul. I've noticed about myself with the spaces I was talking about earlier. I don't have a you know who I'm talking about when I speak on this, but I always used to admire it and question it because I saw that it wasn't me at the moment. But he was a good friend of mine. He is a good friend of mine and yours. But his soul loves moving and being in different spaces.
Yep.
And I admired that about him. So that's why comfortable is damaging for me because I've noticed my soul. I could be in one spot and it does not bother me. So I have to challenge myself to get out of that.
that's why
That's
I
why-
actually did you like a challenge because me and that friend you're talking about, we like challenges.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah,
We like, ooh,
yeah,
watch this.
Yeah, I know.
We're competing in our own mind. When our mind is like, you can't do that, we're like, bet, watch this.
Yeah,
So we like a challenge. So when we can't do things, although you might feel like it's just easier right here, we're more so like, no, watch this. I bet I could do it. You know, like we're just more ready to accept the challenge on anything and everything.
yeah.
So,
We know it's a solution to everything.
what is a challenge that people should take on in 2025?
That there is a challenge. Just accept the challenge. There's always
Whatever it
a
A
challenge.
challenge you could take on in 2025. Move from your city. Maybe if you've been living in the same city for a long time, move from your city. Change your job. It's a lot of things that really shake people up.
I got a
think that's
good
it.
one.
I want more vacation.
I got a good one, too.
So I want-
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
say when business, or not even business, you could be at work, but when you up and when you down, when money is up and when money is down.
What you mean?
Remain the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would say challenge the person that's in the mirror.
yeah, but I'm saying what?
Like
how?
that's the challenge. Just
Like challenge your weaknesses.
challenge when you're on top and when you on the bottom. It's gonna be ups and downs, ups and downs. That's the challenge to me always, every day. Like I could be up right now. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, you're doing so good." Da, 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 da. I'm like, yeah, but I'm in my head. I'm like, I'm about to be down in a moment though. Like it's gonna be a roller coaster. Like you have no idea. I'm up and down, up and down. Like you know.
I would say
That's
this.
life, yeah.
In 2025, people need to not be. In 2025, people need to not be scared of their own truth.
Any practical ways that y'all can address that? I know one.
Sit down and really list your weaknesses.
Talk to them.
Literally.
Talk to them. That
Don't
works.
be on that high horse thinking that you're perfect or you can't do no wrong. Motherfucker, you got weaknesses. And don't be blind to them. If somebody points it out, really think that maybe it could be a weakness of yourself and
Maybe it could
try to attack it.
Yeah, possibly be true. Also, another thing that we all never think of, I'm trying to make it a habit. I've been doing it throughout my life, but I could say for the last month, I've literally been doing this. But they call it meditation, but where we from, I call it sitting down and shutting the fuck up. Like, stop moving, stop thinking. That shit really fucking works. I'm telling you, just 10, 15 minutes a day, maybe when you wake up or before you go to sleep, it's a real reset. Like it works. I've read too many books on too many people that say that it works, and I'm doing it consistently, and it just gives you a mindfulness and awareness of you're in control. We all want control. If you meditate and really do it, you realize I don't have to get angry at this. I don't have to react to this person like this.
Take the time to think.
Yeah, exactly.
I've meditated before, and I fell in love, and I didn't really think I could get there, because one thing about me, my mind does not and has not since that day stopped going.
Yeah.
My mind does not stop. If I'm sleeping, I'm thinking, I'm brainstorming in my sleep, in my dreams.
That's so true.
Like, I wake up,
That's real.
I'm just right back to it. It doesn't stop.
I don't meditate. I don't believe in that
No.
specifically. Right?
I didn't either, right? I want to know if it's on Netflix still. If you go on Netflix, I don't know if it's still up there. You go on Netflix, they have, I don't even know what it's called, but it's something meditation. And I'm like, how is this going to work? It's on Netflix. How are they going to get me to meditate and get my mind to be clear? No one can get my mind to stop and be clear. I don't care if I'm asleep. I would literally have to be, I don't even think if I was in a coma, it would really just stop type shit. So I'm watching it.
You know your body because that's scientifically true.
Yeah.
Continue.
So now I'm watching it. Use your remote. It asks you questions. What mood are you in? It'll say like happy, sad, I'm okay, I don't know. Like 5, 6 different options. And you be honest. So I'm just being honest. Oh, I'm happy. I'm feeling like this. Now it's starting the whole music. It asks me a few questions first. Then it's starting the music to where it's telling me how to narrow my mind down to one thing. So that was the hard part. Like, how do I stop thinking about a million things? How do I even get to the place where I can narrow down? And I can't remember exactly how they did it, but they had me think of certain things that had me focus on that one thing that took away everything else. And then it narrowed it down to about time at the end of the video. I just remember like not thinking about nothing. I was like,
So
it actually worked. And it took a long time. It took for me to get through the whole video to get to that final point where, you know how you watch people and it's like in the movies and they're really like, I was really like in that moment of like nothing.
So
And I was like, but I'm going to tell you why I didn't go back to it. I think we don't go back to it because it just feels like it's taking up time. It took me so long to get
So-
there.
That's so true, but I'm telling you, it's
I got
so
one thing.
beneficial.
Yeah,
just
like, it's
make it a
necessary.
habit. It's
I would say
know,
this.
I want to do it.
I don't believe in meditation, and I don't think I would ever meditate because why the fuck do I need
Have
to
you
do
tried
that?
it?
No.
Are you being ignorant?
No, I've watched-
Have you tried it
No.
or are you being
Listen,
ignorant?
Okay, just give me a second.
Praying is meditating.
That's what I was gonna say. I pray. Get closer to God.
It's not the same thing as meditating.
No,
bro.
yeah, I don't
it's-
think they're the
it's-
same thing.
No,
it's
it's
the
not.
not.
It's the same.
Why not? Why you don't think that?
It's the same.
Because
Because
prayer,
they
you're
aren't.
talking. First of all, you're thinking.
You don't have
You're-
to talk.
You
You
don't
can
have
talk
to-
in your mind.
In your
Okay,
mind,
you-
yeah.
Stop.
No,
That's the Pope.
Now,
Or you could just.
So look,
you,
this
you
is-
have a multiple. Go ahead.
Listen.
This is still your point. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna. I mean, this is to anybody's religion, but specifically mine, Muslim. So, how we pray, right? Specifically, is you come with everything, and you leave with nothing, right? It's you and God. That's why you're supposed to clean yourself, get all bad thoughts out of your head before you step on that mat. It's a conversation between you and God, and you let out
That's
everything.
true. Like with their religion, they got some part
It's-
of meditation already, and they have to be in a certain mindset before they even, like, they actually prep to pray type shit. So we don't.
I
Maybe
just
we
pray.
should in
I
a
ain't
way.
gonna lie, I just pray.
Yeah,
I get
but
in there,
I
I
see
say
why you
thank
say
you.
like
But
it's already kind of there.
yeah. It's a
But it's also different because this time, instead of you actually praying, we just trying to like quiet your mind.
Yeah, it is quiet in my
now.
mind.
This is why I think they're different, but I think they're both beneficial and it's very similar. But the phones are a great example of our minds are like a monkey,
Even-
a caged monkey, and doing something to silence it is what I would list as meditation. So that is
Because
it's similar.
you're not thinking
writing,
about nothing.
making music,
You're not thinking
doing
about
something
nothing
where
but
you're
about God.
thinking but one thing. That's the beneficial part.
But-
You can
Because-
get there through meditation, through having a skill, like we were talking
Yeah.
about earlier, through praying. But having stop thinking about shit, I think it's extremely
Kinda hard to
beneficial.
do, and it's kind
It's
of
ex-
it's hard to do.
But it's extremely beneficial. Fuck if it's
Yes.
hard, do it.
Yes,
Y'all need God in 2025.
Think about what you're saying. It's hard to sit down and do nothing.
But
that
I-
means we all are so anxious.
But I think if we don't acknowledge,
Like-
if we don't acknowledge that it is hard and comfort the people that is saying that it's hard, like I think we need to make it easier for those people and be more relatable and let them know, hey, it is hard. You know, some people need to hear that when you say it's easy, just do it, just meditate, and they like.
hard.
It's
hard.
not
Nah.
easy.
You
It's
gotta
not
catch it,
easy to
yeah,
just
'cause
go
you
and
gotta be one
meditate.
within
You
yourself
really
to
got to be
even-
ready.
Yeah.
You got to want to do it. That's one. I really wanted to do it because I was like, if they can really quiet my mind, let's see. But I would really have to take it serious in order to see if it actually works.
And then the next thing I would
But
say
the way
And it
you
works.
do that, I mean, this is my personal philosophy. Y'all can adopt this if y'all want, but I like to experiment. I don't care if it works or not. If somebody else said it works for them, I'm gonna try it for a month. I'm gonna try it and then see if I want to adopt it.
or
So like, it's hard, but fuck it. If
I
it
think
gives
I
results,
challenged it.
try
I was
it.
like, let me see if you could do it to me.
Learn-
let me see
learn
if
how
you
to
can quiet
control-
my
try
mind.
it. Yeah.
learn how to control your mind.
Yes.
I have a hard time.
You wouldn't even
controlling
need
my
meditation
mind.
if you know how to control your mind.
I can't control my mind.
Yes.
So
That's
why I'm trying to go a meditation route.
It's one of the best ways. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, it's one of the best ways.
I start. You know what I?
It's
started
another
from?
reation why I smoke too because
It's
I,
it's
I
like
lose
it's like
started
the
from
gym
my
for your.
mind.
It's
Did you
like
do
the
water-
gym for
did you
your
do the water-
mind.
Did you
Right.
listen to water? Y'all did that water thing, the rain. Everybody start from
Yeah,
rain.
that's good too.
You
Yeah.
elevate from rain to, and then you realize, like, man, like
That's
he just
kinda
said,
true.
You don't need
this-
it.
You don't need none of that because there's
Yeah.
only one person you post.
You control your own mind.
There's only one person, bro. It don't matter what religion or
Yeah.
science. Is only
No,
one
I'm
thing.
not saying it's competing with religion.
No,
I'm just saying.
meditate. To me, meditating is the same thing as praying. They
Yeah,
just-
and you
just don't
already
know it
pray.
yet.
Yeah,
You
you
don't
already
know it
you
yet.
already pray.
You just
Yeah.
don't know
No,
it yet.
praying
Just
to
learn.
me is
I do
praying.
both. I do both. But I'm just saying. I think that they're
You're
a
right, you know
form
what? You're
of.
right, you're right.
I think it's just a form
Bury
of
your mind is
silent,
not
like
talking to someone.
just
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
releasing your surrendering
Yeah,
to something other than yourself.
but
No, you
how do
surrender
you
to
get
God.
in that place? You guys already get in that place in order to pray. We don't get in that place first, so that's the whole thing.
That's what I'm
how
saying.
do we get in that place?
You control your mind first.
You
Yeah,
guys
you gotta-
study how to get in that. Like you guys actually study how to pray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
But-
feel
but-
like in Christianity we
s-
study how to
And I don't
pray.
think I'm Christian.
So-
Like, I
No,
ain't really
I'm
nothing.
pretty sure they.
Well-
So I would say this: you got to learn how to control your mind,
I ain't
but
really nothing. I
but
just believe in.
it's not easy. It's not an easy thing. It's
It
not gonna
happens
happen.
like that.
It's not gonna happen overnight. That's why I said you gotta learn how to learn yourself, learn your triggers, learn what gets you going, what gets your mind going, and how to calm it. Like specifically for me, all I need is a quiet room.
That's basically meditation though. That's what I'm saying.
But it's not meditation.
No.
It is though.
There's a connotation on what meditation is, but that's what I'm saying. In a loose term. I'm not saying you have to sit down and
Be in a quiet room, yeah.
You just have to make
Quiet your
time
mind.
to do nothing.
And even so, I could clear my mind with it being chaos.
Some people don't even take time to relax. Like they're always busy. And when you're busy, it don't mean you productive.
I would
But I
say this.
remember dating girls that never used to sit the fuck down.
I'll
That shit, that's the real problem with the world to me.
I would say this
Like-
specifically.
Everybody busy doing nothing.
Yes.
If you want to
Yes.
if you want to clear your mind in any aspect or situation, learn how to control your breathing. Just focus on that specifically, and that'll clear your mind.
Yes. Yes. That's
it could
a
be
fact.
anywhere,
Yeah, exactly.
anywhere.
People need to. People
Oh, if you're about
need
to get
hear
flustered, this, that, and third.
you got to be able to catch yourself. That's in 2025. Self awareness. You have to catch yourself.
And don't,
Wait,
and don't
you know
put
what
yourself
else
in
people say
situations
too?
either.
Oh, I can't do that. That's not me. I used to say that myself. Nah,
Right.
you can't. Nah.
I don't like when people say that
You just
to
said
like.
can't.
I hate the
You
word
said
can't.
You said
I hate
can't.
the word can't.
was
I don't
gonna
like when
say-
Yep,
people
we
say
gotta-
that they can't do.
You just said it.
I
You
hate
can
the
run
word
the clip
can't.
Back, run that clip. back.
I hate the
I
word
heard her
can't.
say it. I was gonna say something.
Wait.
I'm like, her, man, you feel me?
I hate the word can't, bro. I hate it so much.
Yeah, can't is that been out
2025.
That been out my
If it's not
vocab.
something
But
that's,
that's like
unhumanly
expression to me
possible,
when I say I can't, like that's
you shouldn't be saying
expression.
can't.
That been out my
That's not
vocab,
in my
bro.
vocabulary though. Like
said
there's
it, though.
nothing in the world.
Run that clip back.
What did I say?
You said you can't.
Got another one?
I think I was gonna say like I
got another one?
can't stand like somebody else.
yeah, I
being that
got
way.
plenty.
Hey, go ahead, keep going.
I don't even remember now.
It's a good track. So
Now I'm gonna be looking like, what did I say?
You said something. We gonna run a clip back.
Okay, we could just have a thought experiment with this one. It's a yes or no question, and then based on a yes or no, I want your whys. Do you think that people today are confusing attention with love?
Ooh.
yes,
You knew that.
yes,
You say yes.
Mhm. yes.
You say yes.
What about you?
Oh, well,
Do you
Yes.
think people confuse the two?
And I'm gonna go a little bit deeper on that too.
That's yeah, I know. I want to get everybody's answers and then why.
I'm gonna go
So,
very deep, actually. Pause.
say it again one more time.
do you think people confuse attention with love? They get a lot of attention, so they may think the people that give them that attention love them.
No.
You don't think that people are confusing it?
Nah.
Okay, so why, and why?
Okay, so I'm gonna go a little deep here. I'm gonna go on my theologist back. So growing up, right? If you were a person that never got attention from your family, you always seeked it, right? Why would you always seek attention? To get noticed. Now attention comes in the family through love, right? Oh, we show you that, we hug you, we make you know that you're here, this, that, and the third. So some people didn't get that growing up and continue didn't get it. So the fact that social media here is out now is that, oh yeah, people like my stuff, people are sharing my stuff, people are talking about me. They think it's love and it's not.
Look, I'm a social media content creator. So look, I feel like people are just doing attention just to get money. It don't have nothing to do with love. People don't even have love in this world no more. Like love is mad scarce. So I would feel like people are just doing anything for money. They would sell themselves out. They would just do anything to go viral and for money. So it don't have nothing to do with love, bro. Like love is I don't think love have anything to do
Which
with it.
is partially true. But the
Yeah.
people that are not doing it for money. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post myself like this and this and that there without no business plan. You're doing it for attention to seek the love from people.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying with me. From what I see a lot of females and a lot of people just doing things for money.
Which is true. Which is very true.
Love. I don't think nobody like love is mad scarce nowadays, bro. Like to me, from what I see, like it's like, bro, people out there just doing anything because they need to fit in, or they want to be around that person, or like that's the
Right.
thing to do. Like you feel me? It don't have nothing to do with love. It's just attention and money. Attention. If you if you got attention, you want money. You feel me? That's the only thing. Like, because if you don't want attention, love, you could get love and be out the way. Love
True.
is out the way. You feel me?
Very
But
true.
to me, being a content creator, that's just me. Just saying, being a content creator, they doing that for money, bro. Like, there's no love in that.
Yeah, if they're content creating, it's a different story.
Yeah,
But
you
if,
feel me? That's
if they're doing it without content creation,
then
then
Then it goes back to that. yeah.
exactly.
They probably want attention and all
But it's
that.
a lot of content creators didn't have love or not loved at home or don't have an identity where they are and they only get love from the internet
So they're seeking
and
it.
from fans and supporters.
They're seeking it.
Some of them seeking love too. Because a lot of people just go on YouTube and make videos and don't even care to get paid.
And,
Don't
but what
even
was the
care
question
to do.
again?
Do people confuse love and attention? But
See,
now that
not
I actually,
seeking.
I feel like
See,
they kind of the
seeking.
same thing a little bit.
Seeking and what? Wait, what you? Because I heard her word. What was you? What you said? What's the question again?
Do people? Let me
Do
see how
people
I
confuse-
actually
yeah.
wrote it.
Yeah, do people confuse?
I think they do only when
love
it
for
comes to
attention.
dating.
Yeah.
When it comes to dating. Because you could think like, oh, I get a
See, that's what I was about to
300
say.
likes on
It's
Instagram
certain
or all
things.
these guys be, guys always trying to talk to me, but it's like, okay,
They don't want nothing else
are they
from
really
me, bro.
wifing
What's in your
you?
legs?
Are they really trying to get to know you? Can you keep a man? You
do,
know.
do they want to keep you?
Yeah, 'cause I don't even partake.
What?
None of that. I don't even partake.
Okay,
I think those are the people that kind of confuse the two with love and attention.
Yeah, if you looking
Do-
for it,
all right. I personally think that now everything that you said about love, I'm gonna disagree with, and I think you're gonna see my perspective on it. Not to say that you're wrong, because
that's
I
right.
do see what you see about what you said about love, but I think that people chase the fame, the attention, the money because they want love. So that's why it looks
True.
like it's scarce. So my question is, what do you think are some healthy ways to actually feel loved? Like, because we chase money.
go for a
we-
walk and say good morning to people.
Being yourself. If you can be yourself and
Like-
people still love you, then it's genuine, right? If
I'm talking
not-
about in real life for all of us. How do you really feel that feeling?
Like feel like being like you're loved or
Or,
being
yeah,
loved to me is like it has a lot of like being loved to me is like somebody like when you say hi to somebody you matter to someone like hi you're alive I'm alive hey good morning like that feel like to me that's being loved.
You
say good-
acknowledging them.
Yes, you alive I'm alive. That's to me that's a little we're showing love. You say good morning to me I say good morning to you. I don't know you but that's showing love. It don't have to be I'm in love with you. That's what people get misconstrued to me. Like I don't have to be in love with you to show love. I'm just showing love to you because that's as a
And you
human,
saying that is, it seems like the world is fading away
off
from
of that,
that.
yes, like just regularly
Manners,
just showing love. Yes,
like
that's
acknowledging,
love.
like,
Yes, to
yeah.
me.
Well, I think we missing affection too.
Yes,
Mm.
We want affection.
Mm.
So maybe some content creators.
or just regular people. We not just
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? We're not gonna
We
keep
just-
saying
yeah.
content creators.
Yeah, we talking to the world. We just
world.
talking
I love it though.
But yeah, maybe
2025,
people in general.
2025.
Yeah.
But that's the vibe. But I just because that was the question. Do they confuse? Do you think people confuse attention with love? And I was just saying like
You think
Now-
they know what they're doing?
nowadays people know what they doing. They just want money. It don't
Yeah.
matter what you on. Like they don't care about no love. Even though some people do, but the percentage to me is like 60-40.
Yeah, I
I
feel
think
I feel
everything
you.
is becoming business, relationships,
60-40.
family,
Everything. Now
everything is
people-
negotiable.
But I
It
think
has to
it's
be
just people
negotiated.
suppressing I think that we all want love. But
Everybody wants
yeah,
that.
yeah. But I'm saying they suppressed it so much that it manifests in I'm just gonna get money.
That's all.
You can't be my friend if
Yes.
we
I
don't make
think
money
we
together.
all
Like,
want
That's how I feel,
love.
yeah.
but it's becoming that because people are not admitting that they want love.
Yes.
And that's why I'm saying, what's the ways to really
But we also
Feel
want
it.
security. We want security too.
I like truth and honesty. So when you meet somebody, just be truthful. Let them know. People always try to have a shield up, even though because don't bring your past into new things. And that's what I've been learning, like going to church or whatever. Like you can't expect for new beginnings or a new journey if you're still holding on to past things that still like that haunted you or whatever.
Facts.
You gotta let go and go. Like let go and go.
Like
Let go and let God. But I would say let go and go forward. Like you feel me? Because the past you can't. It's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do but try to just make the future better. So that's what people be holding on to the past. Like so, if you looking at the future, then there's no need for you to have any malice towards anybody that did anything towards you in the past because you're not even worried about that. You forgot about that because you're so worried about what's in front of you.
another one.
Yeah, I got him.
He got him.
So wait, let me ask you.
What up?
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Deaf or blind? I'm not gonna lie, my voice. Man,
Yeah, lighten up the mood a little bit. These questions deep.
I would have to be blind because I love my voice, man. What the people love my voice, so at least they can hear
Gotta
that.
hear it.
Goddamn!
You feel me? Or Jordan never did that move. At least
I like
still
that
had
one.
At least they'll still have that. You feel me?
Jordan never did that move. It's funny.
At
That is funny.
least they're still that.
Okay, this one is kind of weird, but I kind of want to hear your answer on this one because it's. What is the point of success if you don't even recognize it when you get there?
Very true.
We all set out there to say, I'm going to get in a relationship when I'm at this point, or I'm going to go to college when I'm finished with this. Why, when we get to that point, when we actually do the thing we said we're going to do, we are never satisfied?
It is a proponent to your character. If you're a person that always wants more, you would never be truly satisfied with your success.
Do you think that there's a way that you can balance that? Like, of course, you want to always strive for more, but you don't want to spit in the
One
face
word.
of
One word.
and be ungrateful.
Always remain humble. No matter what life throws at you, whether it be good or bad, always remain humble. That's how you keep yourself and keep yourself sane and keep yourself to be a decent human being.
And that's how I became. That's why I'm like, I love being that word. The humbled is that word is slept on, man.
Say the question one more time, though, because I heard it answer. What was the question?
What's the point of success if when we get there, we rarely recognize it?
I think that's maybe another issue with me as well. I think my problem is I really had, it's changing now. I'm in transition. But we all have like one real goal, big ass goal, something we can't even see yet, right? So it's like, then we have the smaller goals, the goals that are, short term
Short-term goals.
to get you there. So when we get to the short term goal, we get like, just do one little hoop. It doesn't feel as rewarding because we know what we really want. So it's kind of hard to be grateful in those moments because, all right, I'll even use me for example, right? I did a makeup class, my first makeup class actually, ever. I didn't know what I did. I literally winged it. I had a good amount of people there. I had about 26 girls there, I think, for my first class. And this is in my mom's garage. My mom got a big ass garage. And it held all these people. I had the space, everything. But I planned in my head, crazy number, but I planned in my head like, I think 30 or 35 people. I had set in my head 35 people. And I did 26 people, but it was so many people. But it was like, and it was so successful. But I just had that goal in mind. That's what I wanted, that's what I wanted to reach. And now everybody was looking like, Dad, you had a successful class. Oh my God, girl. And now I don't even know in my head, I'm like, I didn't hit the mark that I wanted to hit, but I hit the mark that y'all wanted to probably see. Or something that was impossible for y'all, but I knew the potential in me. I knew I could have got that. I could have reached that goal. I could reach that goal. So it's just being hard on yourself sometimes too. But I be trying to be literally. I be trying my hardest to be grateful in those times, because sometimes I have a way of controlling everything, even what God has planned for me. Sometimes I started realizing I was controlling what God had planned for me. Like I started telling him, like, no, God, make sure it look like this, and make sure I'm like driving this. Don't may have me in that.
That's
Make sure the
crazy,
man
bro.
looks like this, and we good. Like I was like kind of controlling.
Yeah,
the
you gotta let
situation.
go. Yeah, I
Red flag number one.
that's like
I'm-
that's
I've
such
been
a
on that.
hard feeling to battle, because I could relate to that, where like you want something so bad, then when you get it, it's like
How can we pray? How can we really ask God for anything?
Ungrateful.
We're ungrateful from the rip for asking for anything.
talk to him.
Just be like, I'm not supposed to be asking. Why am I telling God what I want? I'll be like, shut up. I gotta stop telling God what I want too, because I don't know what's best for me all the time. And sometimes I be trying to tell him how to bless me, and it's like I have to catch myself and be like, just let him bless me, or
Amen.
I just ask God specifically, just give me the knowledge and the
yeah, and
strength
guide you right,
and
Wisdom.
guide me through
Right,
any
right.
obstacle.
right, and not
I
ask for
have.
anything is my point.
That's what I have.
Like we can't pray and ask
The
for shit.
intangibles
Yeah.
that you have love.
We just
that
need
you're full of
knowledge,
love.
wisdom.
Like,
Love. That's it. We don't need specific anything. We shouldn't even be getting too much into detail. Like, please, God, get my daughter these.
nothing of this
da-da-da-da-da-da, or let me get
three-dimensional
my-
world.
It shouldn't even be specific.
Just ask for
It should
guidance.
just be like, thank you, Lord. We should really just be thank you
That's,
for real.
and
For
I
real.
promise you that's how I start off with hella thank yous. I ain't gonna lie.
We
Just
don't
thank
have
you.
too many thank yous because we feel like we only
Thank you.
thank
Thank you once
him
again
for
me to
the
be able to
few
talk
the
to you.
blessings that we notice or that we acknowledge in that moment. So it's like, oh, thank you, God. Yeah, you did. You definitely did come through with that earlier this week. Thank you. But we never was like, dang, I've been eating every day since I've
Fuck
been
eating.
good. Like
Just as a
You've
whole.
been
Like,
living.
yeah, yeah,
li-
just
living,
you got to
breathing,
live
for your
today.
existence.
Like,
You
Yeah,
got
like-
to live today.
But
You got
we
to wake
don't
up
say
today.
all of that stuff sometimes. Sometimes we just pray because we asking for stuff
You got to live today. That's
and not like. So I'm just trying to get used to that too. Like,
Tight
Yes.
shit.
Let's see. You want we continuing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. You guys could get right to if y'all want to.
I like the way you moderating, brother.
Okay.
This is the hood analysis. You know, it's,
Yeah.
all right. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Dating. Can you date a female if her family doesn't like you?
No. Like, oh, wholeheartedly, right? That will never mend. That there's nothing that I could do to gain their preference.
I'm gonna marry her just so I can make the whole family
See,
wrong.
you got people like that too. That's why I want to ask.
Nah.
Like, why does that matter to
That's
you?
gonna fuel
Nah.
me.
Cause I know what type of person I am. If
It's
they
gonna fuel you.
if their parents don't like me, it's something
You
wrong with
petty.
them.
I'm marrying her now.
You petty.
'Cause
You
she
married?
It's
'cause your
something
daughter
wrong with
really
them.
Love me now. I'm gonna show you that I could be with you.
It's something
Right.
wrong
I
with
mean,
them.
I- see that
All right.
It
It's
wouldn't-
really something wrong with them.
I would
You got
like
something to prove.
for I would like for it to be ideal, but it wouldn't deter me if I really love the girl and I
Yeah,
think
that's the
we
vibe, yeah.
together and compatible. Like
I feel like that's how it be. Anyway.
I would like it. But
I would do it only if I know that I could change their favor.
Right.
If I know there's no way around it,
Yeah, just
I'm not,
because they
I'm
don't
not
like
being
your
in that
work. Yeah.
dynamic, bro.
That's
I'm
a
not.
positive mindset,
Honestly, I
though.
wouldn't
Just
even-
because they don't like you, don't mean they always gotta not like
They
you.
not even coming. If you
Or they
like
just need
me,
to respect you.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
say
some
respect.
people
You don't
take
gotta
time
deal
to
with
warm
me.
up. Yeah,
Because what if your wife tell you like, oh, my mom this, that, and third, and she's been disrespecting you this whole time? You're not helping her.
this our family anyway. It's only with me and
Yeah.
her. We not.
That's
we
the
don't gotta
thing.
go to your crib. We don't gotta go to your mom's crib for Thanksgiving. We got our own
Mhm.
family.
Especially if
We
the
stay
person that I'm
here.
dealing with has very strong family ties. That'd be fucked
What
up.
if
in
your
my
mom
sense.
doesn't like her? What if your mom doesn't like your fiance?
So, I feel like my
That-
mom's
I
intuition
mean-
is really good.
Would you still marry her?
No.
If your mom doesn't like her, you wouldn't marry her.
Nah, I won't do
Because
that.
Nah,
she's
I would still
be-
deal with
because
whoever I
she's my mom
I have a seed.
has a s-
You be bugging.
my
I'm
my
being real.
my mom my mom has a very good intuition,
That's
so
so clean.
she knows what's best
It's
for
like
me.
he pressed the button, and I'm looking at his hand.
Yeah, she knows what's best for me. So if she's seeing something that I don't, I would ask her first, what's the real reason and why you don't like her? And if she gives me valid points, then probably I wouldn't do it.
Still
I think
marry
I still would do whatever with whichever girl I choose. I just wish that I would like it would for it to be ideal that my family, my mother like her or whatever. But if they don't,
But
and
she's
me and
about
the girl
to.
get
That's a
along,
deal
I would
breaker for
still-
me.
She's going to.
Your parents gotta like me. I gotta like your parents. We gotta like each other.
They're going to be taking care of my grandkids. How the fuck I'm gonna be bringing them
Exactly.
over
How are we
if
gonna
they don't
be-
even like me?
How are we gonna do anything?
They're
That
not
is
going over
true. That is
We
true.
can't do anything.
Nah, that's crazy.
there. They're not going over
Because
That
they're
is
not
true.
even
That's
gonna
crazy.
respect me. Because like, let's just say my
Not going over
boyfriend's
there.
at
That's
home
crazy.
or at his mom's house, and I'm like, I'm just asking him to come over. I feel like the mom's gonna be like, you don't need to go over there right now. But if she likes me, she respects me. She's like, yeah, go home to your wife. Go home.
You
make
know how
sure you-"
hard a situation that is gonna be. Like, oh, who's gonna watch the kids? Mama, don't bring them over here. What?
Stay your ass in the house with them kids.
Nah, no.
That is just fighting against
The family dynamic. I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
And you
Really,
living
you
in
being
like
a
two
parent.
different worlds. Like
Yeah,
you're
I'm
Y'all
not
not
doing
swaying
that.
me.
different.
Y'all definitely
not doing
swaying me.
that. I'm
Y'all
not doing it.
Y'all swaying me.
Nah, I'm doing it.
That
And
is
you
tough.
gotta kind of sugarcoat, and you better hope y'all don't get into no arguments or nothing.
I'm not
Oh, it's
talking
over.
to them though. That's the vibe.
You can't tell your parents nothing, no negative in your relationship. Don't ever tell your parents anything, because they're gonna, your girlfriend's gonna walk around with that shit like on her
If
forehead.
Shorty family don't like me, ain't no need for us to go over there.
Nah, I used to have that mentality, but nah, I see it's better for the family dynamic to have both families. be
Nah,
good.
me and Shorty got a connection that I never had before, a vibe. I don't give a damn about what your family think. You bring the best out of me. It's over. It don't even matter about whoever after that. Now, if she had kids, and then the kids don't like you, now you got, that's different, because now we all in the same household.
What if the
But I
baby
don't got
father don't
lit-
like you?
I don't gotta live with them
Fuck
either.
the baby
That's what I'm
father,
saying.
bro.
If I don't gotta live with them, then we Gucci.
He
If
is
it's me and
he
you
is
living together.
non-existent. Well, I mean, I
You
still
be quiet, cause you say you wasn't talking to nobody with kids, so
nah.
this
I
doesn't
would
apply to you.
just not the baby father. Got to be
he gotta be.
God
Don't
or
say
God,
it.
God or
Don't
God,
say
God or God. That's all
You
I'm
gotta get in
saying.
the weight room. That's all. Have a blick.
Nah, I don't need all
You
that.
only
I'm not
talking to
fighting.
widows?
Nah, not a
Dog,
widows.
get
He
the
could be
weight
a
room or
he
get a
could
blick.
he
That's all you
he
gotta
could be
do.
alive.
Get a
Just
dog.
he
Or
just don't
get
got no
along.
freedom.
Oh, what?
Or get along. Shit.
I'm not
Get
get along. It's
along.
crazy. I'm not
What,
getting along
nigga,
with
if
nobody.
I'm dating a woman that has somebody else's kid,
Y'all gotta get along.
I'm not
Yeah,
getting along
like-
with
You gotta
shit.
get along.
like,
You gotta
it
get
is what-
along.
Get in the weight room.
This is
Nah.
not high
That's
school.
the reality.
Especially
Like,
if you're
nah.
not messing with her. Like, what are we talking about?
if you made that choice,
We
then
share kids. Like, we're family. My
Nah,
baby
we're
father-
not. I'm not sharing
my
family.
cousin.
Nah, fuck out of
That's
here.
family.
crazy. Yo, what is what?
Hell
We're
no.
family.
She
Is
said her
it Vicky?
baby father is her cousin.
what?
We family.
Not like.
Nah, I said we
not
just,
like
we just share the
real,
same
but
kid. Like,
If she see him in real life, she like
Oh,
buzz.
That's bro.
Bro, there's too much
oh.
dynamics
Nah,
in there that
that's
my
wild.
my pride will not let down. Hell
I'm
no.
glad I'm.
What you mean?
Seed, man.
Hell
You're
no.
not about to call me buzz.
What you mean?
Baby father talking shit. He gonna get his ass whooped.
Oh, you beating baby fathers up?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh.
This a man
Wow. Jeez.
thing.
Oh, with no sauce.
The
My
ladies,
father better know how to
the
fight.
ladies gonna love you.
No, they not.
Yes, they are.
They what? They gonna love this clip.
Just ain't
No.
fighting. Just
They're gonna take advantage of that.
ain't boxing.
Because
with you.
I'm not dealing with that, so I don't have to be in that situation
Oh, you would never deal with a Joe with a kid?
with a
said
baby
no.
father. That's present.
No, he
No,
said
a
with the
kid.
kid.
Now with the kid, yes, but not the baby father. No.
I respect
But it's inevitable because the kid has a father. That's what I'm saying. Like if
Like
you
I
make
said,
the decision to deal with a
if
woman
he's
with children, it's almost inevitable.
Gone
that you gotta-
or gone.
Your parents together?
Yes. All the way through.
No wonder.
Oh, they married.
Yes.
And they had you when they was married.
Yes.
So listen, if they
That's
break
tough.
up, right?
Which is not happening.
All right, let's say no, like when you was younger, right, and they
Yeah.
broke up, you would want somebody else to date your mom.
Hell no.
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
because
nobody to date my mom.
nah, hell
You don't
no.
want your mom to be happy.
She happy by
Nah.
herself.
What? Why? I mean,
I'm not talking to him.
It depends.
I
It
keep
depends on.
forgetting I'm talking to him.
It depends on how young I am.
My mom's happy with us, the kids.
Yes.
you feel the same way?
Yeah.
Wow.
Selfish.
My mother got
Yeah.
actually, my mother is
Ryan.
engaged right now though, so
But
She's
you're
very
older. That's
happy.
why you don't care.
Yeah,
It don't
she's
got
happy.
nothing to do with you right now.
she's very happy right now.
But if you was in the house, you'll be jealous. Like,
Oh,
this
no, I'm
nigga
being-
coming over eating our food.
well,
he
it's a good thing I don't gotta think about hypotheticals.
yelling at me. He said I gotta turn the game off.
Yelling at me.
You'll be
is
mad if
crazy.
you was younger.
Yeah, if I was younger, it would be wild. But yelling at me is wild.
And you're not my father. It's crazy.
Tough, right?
But my point is, if like you're dating a woman that has kids already, just
It comes
imagine
with
if it was your mom. Your mom is not with your dad no more. She has to date. And now you got niggas like, oh, you got a kid looking at you like,
I'm not imagining nothing because it's not my reality.
anyway, next
Believe it.
question.
I'm gonna live in my
I'm
delusion.
gonna throw this drink on.
Oh man. I mean, yeah, that's a different perspective.
I get my choices in life, and that's one of the choices that I'm not gonna pick.
Single mothers need love too.
Single
Mhm.
fathers, all of them. If you single,
Single
kids,
mothers without baby fathers. Yes.
single grandmothers, single grandfathers, all of them.
Widows.
It don't gotta be. I said it don't gotta be widows.
2025.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I was just saying 2025.
No, 2025.
2025, we're all, if you haven't already, started your healthy journey. Okay?
Yes.
We eating good.
Actually, not saying that I'm gonna get in the gym for 1 month and then cancel your membership. Bitch, pay that shit for the whole.
Don't
24
get in the gym because
12
everybody's
months.
getting in the gym. It's not a trend. It's a lifestyle.
I wanted to talk about that too because that is something 2025. Everybody, wants to start getting in shape and all of that
They
stuff.
do that shit every year and they're
And-
still fat.
And I have tips. I'm good in this department. So this is how you stay. This is how I stay disciplined in the gym. And people listening, y'all can adopt these if y'all want.
I need some of those.
So you gotta tell yourself that it's a priority. Just like how you show up for your boss at work. I know you hate it. I know you hate it. I hate it. I'm pretty sure you hate it. Having somebody else tell you what to do and then you do it, then you know you're capable of doing it. Tell yourself what to do and then do it. Write out a plan, a schedule that you know you can follow. Start with something small if you need to.
Only the weekends. That's
2
all.
days. Yeah, only the weekends. Something
And build.
and exactly and build. So don't make it bigger than what it is. You can make working out fun. It is fun. It's just you're in your own head. So
And start off small too.
Short-term
If
goals.
if
that's
you
what I was
can't
gonna
if you
say.
can't afford a gym, do push-ups in your house. If you can't do push-ups, start walking. Then you
Yeah.
could run, and then you could do long distance and sprint.
Yeah.
You could do all those things. You don't need a gym to work out,
the first thing
and
is
also eat healthy because that is the biggest thing.
That's what I was
If
trying
you
to get
work
to,
out,
eating.
if you work out and you don't eat appropriate to where you're working out at, then it's not gonna work.
yes. First thing, you have to prioritize it. Second thing, that you want to eat right so you have the energy. The third thing, this one, a lot of people don't talk about it. You have to make it fun. And I'm going to tell you how I make it fun so you can make it fun your own way. I make it fun, and I'm telling y'all this right here, right now. I have a weighted vest, right? It holds up to 40 pounds if I wanted to hold that. But guess what? Some days I work out with 6 pounds in it. Some days I work out with no pounds in it. But you know why I just work out in that vest? Because I don't have to think about it. When I wake up, I'm wearing that vest. It make it easy. Also, when I go to the gym, my body's exposed. I like my body. I'm showing off my body. It makes me feel good to work out. So do whatever you need to do to work out. That's how you continue
So-
and stay disciplined at it. So ladies out there, I know I even talk about it, but if you wearing skin tight pants that I even like looking at and it make you feel sexy, wear that shit. It's gonna keep you in the gym. That's the third thing. Make it fun for you. And no matter what it is, Find that thing that makes you want to stick to it.
So I would say pick up a martial art as well too if you can. If you box or you play a sport, even could be recreational, do that as well. That's a great way to burn calories.
Yes.
Without
Well,
thinking that you're at the gym.
Yes.
and over
without thinking about
time,
working out.
it's gonna become just like any other habit that you have. You're gonna wake up and maybe start craving it, or you're gonna feel like, dang, like I don't feel like myself if I don't work out. Because it's not the fact that you worked out, it's the fact that you didn't do your push-ups. Every day in the morning, come on, wake up and do push-ups. If I don't do push-ups, I don't feel right. It's not the fact that I'm doing something I'm working out. It's not. I adopted a behavior.
It's a
So that's
lifestyle.
what I'm trying to tell you. Just adopt a
It's a part of
positive
your lifestyle.
behavior. Even if it's just walking, go somewhere where you like to walk. If it's a city you want to see, go walk there. Go ride a bike. Make it fun for you. That's the tip that I think people have been lacking, because I watch content and all of that stuff, and there's a lot of great creators out there. But I think that's one of the main things that keep me in the gym. I'm telling y'all, I like showing off my body. I have all the equipment in my basement, but I still go to the gym. It motivates me to go.
Motivates.
I see people there. You see regulars there. There's other reasons. It's not
Yeah,
just
that's
get
true.
in shape. So make it fun. I'm telling you, it works.
And try it. A lot of people think or haven't been to the gym in years and months, probably haven't ran since high school. You probably think it's a lot, but when you actually go and work out and finish the day, you be like,
You
"Man,
feel
actually
so
wasn't
much
that
better."
bad."
Yes.
And I'll
You
say
feel
this.
so much better. As hard as it probably was,
Yep. A lot of the gym
For-
memberships have saunas. You
For
could
anyone
reward yourself with the sauna after the gym.
that's having mental health issues,
it's not a reward. Come on.
It is.
For me, it is, but not
for anyone that's having mental health issues or feel like they have a weighted day or whatever have you, go to the gym. Is the best stress reliever that you would ever have in your entire lifetime.
Yep. 2025, man. I know it's a lot of y'all resolution. I'm telling y'all, just continue to do it. And when you miss a day, don't beat yourself up.
I don't
Just
think
like
they're
when you-
Go tomorrow.
Yep.
I don't think they're trying to become trying to go to the gym just for a trend. I think a lot of people are really having health issues now and starting to realize, dang, I keep eating these McDonald's burgers, it's getting to me. Or, like a lot of people that's young are getting things that we don't get till we're supposed to be way older. So
That's a good point too.
I think a lot of people are seeing that
Well,
health plays a
nutrition is
part.
first.
Well, even let's just say wanting to get your body done, right? As girls getting their body done, you have to eat a certain way to even get your body done. You can't
you
just
still
be
got to
eating
make
whatever-
adjustments. and-
Yeah, you
Or
still
maybe
have to.
if you just eat right, you probably wouldn't even have to get your body done too.
that's another one too. Like where you gotta
Food for thought,
like those are
literally.
2025. We gotta really go deep within ourselves and attack the things that like our inner worlds really create our outer worlds. And if it's things that you've been telling yourself you want to quit or stop or cease and you continue doing it, that's nobody to blame but yourself.
Yep.
And I'm here to just help you with the practical ways that I've overcame demons. Cause one of mine, smoking. Like I love to smoke, but I quit for 3 years with weed. I smoke again now, so it's tough. I understand it. I'm not perfect, but fitness is one of those demons that I got a good grip on. So I'm giving y'all real tools that I use.
Once I stop smoking, I'm gonna gain weight. I'm gonna get fat again.
Yeah, I've been trying to gain weight too.
Just once you stop smoking, you just gonna like. I used to be a heavy set man.
Me, it was
heavy.
more so like being in a relationship. I was more like
It's the happy weight.
happy. Yeah,
Also, being around other, not just saying that the person that you was with did this, but it made me think of this, but the environment that you keep too. Like we all really assume that we are in charge of our habits, but we don't realize that they get planted by our influences. Like I was saying this off camera before in the other room, but I don't hang out with certain niggas because I know I can be influenced. I don't think I'm better than certain people, but I have to have the discernment. That's what I ask God for, discernment as well to know, like, all right, I'm not gonna put myself around that because I know it's one decision away from doing something dumb as fuck. Anybody can do that. I know that about myself. So it's also the company that you keep. If people around you okay with eating fast food and you trying to stop eating fast food, you might have to separate yourself from those people like that. You got to really make decisions and be like, yo, I'm not going to eat this or I'm not going to do this. Like, and then just do that shit.
Yeah,
That's like, I'm not going to say I never eat fast food, but it's very rare. Even when I do want to buy food out, that's another habit that I'm trying to battle too. But when I do want to when I want to eat quick, I've gotten good at being like, all right, I'm not going to eat a chain restaurant. I'm going to go get some still real food.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to cook it. But like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
me too.
gotta work your way to really eliminating them things that you don't want in your life no more. Nobody else going to do it for you.
Sometimes you got to know why you eliminating it though, because some people will just do it just because it's trend or they heard it's not healthy.
It
But
gotta
when
be
you
for you,
really
yup.
learn why it's not healthy and why you shouldn't be eating these things, then you're gonna want to.
That's
Yeah.
another thing too. For
You're gonna take it more serious.
you're gonna love this one. That's another thing too. And I do this naturally, but gaining information also makes you want to work out too. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, knowing more about the exercises or what it's doing for you, seeing results, getting information, those things help too. Those work too. You're gonna start eating and realizing, oh, when I eat, we were talking about turmeric when Nas asked for some tips. I know that turmeric is good for
inflammation.
exactly. Just because I just had to start knowing shit because I'm working out. Like you start understanding your body.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's what I mean. Like once you start understanding your body,
Kill. 2 more.
once you start understanding your body, you'll be able to you'll want to learn, like how to be healthy and why you're being healthy. You'll know why he's not going to McDonald's anymore. You're not just stop going to McDonald's just to stop going to McDonald's. You
Yeah,
actually know
it's a specific
what
reason.
that does to you after you eat that burger. You know how it makes you feel. You know what it does to your body. How long it take to probably even just get out your system.
You understand yourself.
Yeah,
Yep.
once I think people
understand it now.
understand that and take it serious, they'll take their health serious. Because right now, some people feel like, oh, it won't happen to me. Oh, not me.
Till it's you.
Yeah.
And that's my worst fear. Because I could get really comfortable with things not being me. Because a lot of things do not be me, thank God. But I could get comfortable thinking that. So that's my worst fear is something happening. It's like that 1 second I just thought it couldn't be me. It was me. So like
That's-
that's like a big fear for me.
Life is a big oxymoron because it all matters, but it doesn't matter at the same time.
Right.
It's up to you.
All still
It's
the
up to you.
mindsets,
It's
like,
up
so
to you.
Our mind is so strong. Like the mind is so strong.
You could. It's how you like. Life is literally what you make it. I don't like. That's
why
why.
do
That's
we-
why I'm telling y'all what I do, and I say you guys can adopt this if you want. Make it yours, but there's no right or wrong. It's not like life is what the fuck you make that shit.
Why do we see how beautiful life is when it's like we see it at the worst times? Like when we're either about to lose our life or we notice how short life is.
Because-
that's when we like
Because that's when you are forced to be the most present.
or have like a
You
out
gotta-
of body
you gotta-
experience kind of too, where it's like you stepping out of you and you looking at things for
People
what it
have
really.
to have an ultimatum to change. That's what's most people's reality. They don't plan nothing.
And there's so many souls out there that's trying. It's a time right now. It's January 2025 is here. Look, it's the year, I feel it, of self-awareness. I know people are going to really start
And
attacking these issues within it. I see it already. There's people that I've been peeping and being like, yo, she been in the gym consistently. Like, I be checking shorties out that be like, yo, she lost weight. Like,
And this
they
is-
trying. Like, oh, okay, you just graduated. Like, people are trying.
And you want to know how's the truth? This is a statistic. Damn, I can't even can say it. It's a stat that 90% of people don't have an emergency fund.
Yeah. Facts.
So if you tell me that you don't have an emergency fund, you're gonna wait until life fucking slaps you in your fucking face, and then now it's like, damn, well, it's me, but you didn't plan for it.
Yeah.
So if they can't do it with their finances, they're not doing it with the
It's
little
because
shit. in life.
everybody think they have time to do that.
Yup.
And
Time to get that together.
Gotta make it
And
matter.
really, we don't
No, the fuck you know.
have time for anything.
Literally.
You gotta make that shit matter.
Type shit.
It's up to you. Like, look, if you don't want to have no money, or if you don't want to have no love, or if you don't want to have a significant other, I'm not saying that's wrong, and I'm not saying that's right. That's your choice. But ask yourself, do you want somebody you want to wake up to for the rest of your life and share with it? Then become the person that deserves that. Do you want money in the bank and abundance of time? Then become the person that deserves that. Stop trying to be entitled for it and think it's just gonna come to you. Nah, it's examples of people that get exactly what you want. You gotta become more like them then in your own way. That's how you get those things.
Type shit.
Alright, got
And
two
you
more?
said I got two more.
Two good ones, bro.
Oh, okay. So you want them specifically from me?
Yes, good ones. You're the
Okay.
host.
Host it on down.
So let's see.
Host it away.
Yes, indeed, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
I need some. Viral,
I'm glad-
I need some viral stuff right now. Some good deep conversation.
Yeah, I'm about to
starters.
say. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the deep conversation.
That's what people need to hear.
Okay. What's more difficult to each of you personally? What's more difficult? Breaking a bad habit or breaking up a relationship?
That's easy.
Bad habit.
Bad habit.
What's the hardest?
Relationship I could do quick.
Nah, breaking a bad relationship, man.
I could do those quick.
I can't break up a bad relationship. Those be the best ones. Maybe because I'm like, I am a little toxic though. So
It
Yeah,
doesn't
I feel
have,
like it. No, it does.
and it doesn't have to be with a significant other,
Yeah,
like
I'm
somebody
saying,
that you intimate with.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about somebody, yeah, like
Especially if it's not an intimate relationship. Gone. You do not benefit my life or my future. You're
Facts.
done. Simple.
I think I got better at that over time in my life, but it used to be really difficult for
I'm
me.
getting better with that now. Just the thrill. I used to like the thrill of things.
No, that business aspect that we have, that our time is quality, that goes for
everything
and
and everybody.
But that could be. I'm reading this in Kiki Palmer's book.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Am I my business or is my business me?" And she was like, "I don't think I've ever been like just herself. She felt like her business is how she treats everything and everybody and how she just operates." And I'm like, yeah, that's like me. Like I'm
That's why I
And I
feel
would
the
never
same way
change that.
too. Yeah, it's,
I would never change
right.
That's what I think America got wrong. We kind of try to be like, you gotta adopt a business mentality, like,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah, you wanna have certain methods, but you don't want to sacrifice other methods just to get your goal.
But then
And I think
sometimes
sometimes America could get real greedy and forget about other aspects as
Yeah, it can
long
make
as they
us, like,
making money.
emotionless. It can make us
Yeah,
like, not
oh,
really
yeah.
have
that. I wouldn't change it.
me either because it's safer.
I
Well, we
wouldn't
feel like
change
it's
it.
safer.
I know it's safer
What, safer than what?
than being a regular person and not thinking with a business mind.
No.
Mindset.
I'm not saying don't think with a business mindset. I'm saying you gotta balance it. That you gotta be able to.
You can't balance it
because business
because
is
business
not personal.
business
It
is
can't
everything.
be. Once you put a little personal in it, you're fucking it up.
No, like the conversation that we were having earlier, like basically when do you know when enough is enough?
That's what we're
That-
saying. Like you gotta be. There's no in between.
But what I'm saying is life is what you gotta, I'm talking about us. Like you
You just gotta not look at it as a business. Is what I'm saying. I think us looking at
like how
as a
Kiki
business
Palmer
is
said.
wrong.
Like how Kiki
I
Palmer.
think that's wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's wrong.
It's not that it's wrong
I'm
or
not gonna
right.
stop,
It's
but
up
I
to
don't think it's-
I
it's
don't think
up
it's
to
wrong.
you to how you gonna move. Like
I don't think it's wrong. I feel like
because
life,
that's a good ass question that she's asking
So-
herself.
life is a business. Your life is a business.
True.
You're investing in yourself. So if you feel like somebody is playing with your time, playing with your money,
The one
playing
life you
with
got,
the one
the
life that
only-
the only life you got, bro, you gotta get cut off with the motherfucking quickness. Everything though.
Yep. Today, right now, today.
Because people linger on because of personal values and memories and this, that, and the third. But guess what? You hold on to that a little bit longer, it's still going to end. So why not cut off the fucking wound
Yeah,
today?
that's
Yeah,
how
you
I
gotta.
feel.
What's the
Disease
saying?
today.
I forgot this. I
Once
was.
I make it up in my mind,
It's
It popped in my
over.
mind
it
earlier,
has to
but I
happen
couldn't
today
think of
I
it.
can't waste another second.
Yeah, you gotta just
Every
cut,
second matters.
cut your losses. Basically, I forgot the specific saying it is, but
But that makes us so.
That separates people that's successful and separates people that can't get out the rut.
But
So-
what happens when you really do fall in love with somebody? Does that stop? Because I
No.
felt like I've been in love and it didn't stop. So then I feel like, was I in love then?
No, you could be in love, but you still
You think
have
you could still be in love?
yes.
And
Because
still
if
keep
you
a business.
I think
Yes,
people.
if-
I think people gotta accept that love is transactional. That's my philosophy.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
yeah.
Like
So I would say this specifically:
Love is what?
love,
transaction.
It's
love is a
transactional.
business. Love is a business.
It has to be though. When you really think, for me, it kind of has to be.
If
It's
you get
not fair
if you
if
get
people
married, you
don't feel
become
like
a
It can't be one
business.
sided.
Yep,
It becomes a
you can't,
business
yep.
anyway.
I can't overdo anything.
Because any person with a business mindset is going to look at the pros and cons and then see if the pros outweigh
Because
the
what,
And make sure
what
we're both
business
happy.
is
Exactly.
The customer
business-
and the
and
buyer, whatever,
and the
the seller
employer or seller, whatever.
is still happy.
What-
We're both happy.
what business
You got
is
money,
at the root.
I got money, you got product.
What business is at the root is a relationship,
Yes.
and it's based on trust.
Yes.
So
Right.
it's
And
Once you
comfort.
similar
break
to
that, it's
love.
over.
It's similar to love because you could have a
Better.
relationship based on trust without intimacy. But once you mix intimacy in it, it's
Because
just
it's so much respect and it's so black and white and just simple. I think that's why. It's when you got love involved, it's like feelings and then
Mhm.
when it's just
but,
business, it's just
but
black
that's
and
what
white.
makes that's why you need both. That's what makes the world the world. If it was no love, then it would be boring as fuck.
When it's business, it's right or wrong. I think that's what I like too, because it's like you actually,
It's principle.
yeah, it's principle.
And love, you can't put the love over the principle when it comes to business. And some people are
Right,
so
right.
hurt by that.
yes,
Nah, you
So
can, just
that's why
because I
we'd rather
love you,
keep
if
it-
you do
I will
not
say
follow the
this.
principles, you can't be a part of the business.
I would say this.
They don't
Yeah.
understand that, but
yeah,
that's
they don't
just
understand that.
Now,
'Cause
that's
we love
business.
You, or don't
That's
you love
business,
me?
though.
I'm gonna have that
because that's you add an intimacy in it when you put
Yeah.
love. You can't do that.
Feelings
Then it's
and-
not a business no more.
Yeah.
So now I would say this specifically, right? So within love, you can still have that business mindset, but just like in a business, if a person's been with you for 20 something years and they prove to be this type of person and their fuck up outweighs the good that they've done, you're going to still keep them.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like credit.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right.
yeah. So I agree with that. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
And those are the people who get second chances in my life.
Exactly.
That's what people don't.
But if you
understand.
haven't earned that credit,
yes,
you're gone, bro. You ain't
Because
about to owe me no debt.
that's a true mistake, and everybody makes mistakes. Like, but when you do the same thing over and over again, and you keep
Well,
on
yeah,
expecting me to
patterns, once
bail
you have
you
a
out,
pattern,
yeah, exactly.
You only
Once
got to
it's a-
do it 2 times for it to be a
once it's
pattern.
a
Nah,
pattern,
you got
yeah.
1.5 times.
Yeah,
to
one
do
and
it.
yeah, one and
If I even
start seeing that,
if
you
I
get
start
the-
seeing that shit's about to prosper,
That's
nigga,
a-
you're gone.
That's a gym
okay?
we gonna leave y'all
Yeah,
with
that's
in
a
2020.
One and a half.
Yo,
You
Like,
have
yeah,
one and a half chances
That's
with me.
See, I
another
never
gym
used to
right
give
there.
a second.
Yeah.
Like I'm very
Patterns.
big on no one gets a second chance with me.
Look for
Listen,
patterns. All of the shorties out there that
One
be
and
complaining
done,
about niggas
everybody.
ain't shit, start looking for patterns.
second
That's a gym for
chances.
Yo, listen,
2025.
it's
One
fool,
and done everybody because I
fool
warned you
me
first.
once.
I warned you
Fool
for a
me
long
once. And then my eyes are on you like a fucking hawk.
That's all.
Okay? You're not even gonna get
That's
to
a
fool me the
fact.
twice the
That's
second
a
time.
fact.
Talk to
Fuck
him.
out of here, bro.
That's a fact.
You're done,
Shit.
donezo.
Oh my
I'm a
gosh.
good person.
You actually
I know I'm
been
a
done,
good
but I
person.
gave
Yeah.
you that little half a chance.
I'm
So
a
it's
good
like,
person
Bruh.
because you get more than one chance.
Nah,
I get
nah.
one
how many
chance.
times they get? 20?
It don't matter. It depends until I'm tired
How
of
you
you.
feel? You toxic. You say you was a little toxic.
Yeah, you said you was a
Until
little
I'm
toxic.
tired of you.
That's why I jumped up when you said that, because you got to be a little toxic for it. Because you know that don't make
Yeah,
sense.
but he already admitted
He
that
okay
though.
with no, long as you okay with
Oh,
that,
okay.
and you admitting it. That there has to be some type of
I like thrill.
Tox-
I like some
yeah,
type of
you like a
thrill in my life.
thrill.
Yeah, I like
a little
thrill.
drama, right? Don't gotta be bad drama, but it could be like a little argument, little. You mad
Just
at
find
me.
some outlets for
Nah.
it.
I don't like none of that shit.
Find
Don't
some
argue
outlets
with
for it.
me.
Listen.
Don't make my life hard. You make my life hard for 1 second.
He said a good
I'm
one.
already
The
annoyed.
first one,
Learn, not learn, but you know, you could go box, something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what
The
I'm saying.
first-
Let's go
listen.
axe throwing down. Let's
Listen.
Go do
Ask, yeah, word. Something that-
Specifically-
Not with no toxic person.
the first time that you don't fuck up,
That's
you,
the best
you got
people
no,
to do it with. They be the most. You help
I
help
don't
them
like
release their anger in a
unpredictable
different way.
people. You
Listen.
can't be unpredictable.
The first time,
Okay,
you-
unpredictable.
the first
I agree
time-
with you on that.
the first time you ain't got no speed limit with me. Once you fuck up, I'm adding that speed limit, and if you go even a mile over that bitch, it's
Yep.
over.
Yep.
It's over.
Best way to put it.
I'm taking your fucking car.
2025.
Towing that
2025. Any other tips, practical rules? Anything?
Okay, one more?
2025. Let people hang themselves. You don't have to be the one to actually do the
Give them the
dirty
rope.
work.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want karma to have to come back to you. Let people hang themselves. They will take themselves
I
out
got
of
it.
Them
your
people
life.
know what they doing. They know right from wrong.
I got
all right?
one more
Let them hang
question.
themselves.
I got one more question if y'all want to answer it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we always looking up to celebrities and whatever or experts for their opinions and their tools and their ways of living. My question is, what's something that you personally think that you got a good grip on that you want to share your tools on how you feel that way? I already went with fitness. I think I'm good with.
Mindset.
So how do you maintain your mindset? You think you have a good grip on that and you think other people are lacking in that from a good place, what would you tell them? I already told them mine with fitness.
Nothing is outside of your reach. Absolutely nothing. It depends on how bad do you want that shit. If you put it into your soul like I want it so bad that as much as I want to breathe, you're gonna get closer to it. Until you do that, then you shouldn't be saying to yourself like, "Oh yeah, I'm not where I want to be," and this, that, and the third. Did you actually give enough effort?
Restate. Say the question one more time.
What's something
I be
that
trying to
you
reinstate.
what's something that you personally think that you are adept at, good at, that you may think that other people want to be good at, and tell them how you think you got good at it. This is
I think-
self-awareness and a gem for the people. So tell people what you personally think you're good at. Anything, whatever you think you are good at, and then tell them how you got good at it. He says his mindset. I said fitness. What you think?
I would say getting through obstacles, right? I think I'm really, really good at getting through obstacles. One, because I prep for them. I prepare for them. I think of the worst of the worst of the worst. So when it comes, I'm like a bull.
You already prepared
So
for
everybody
it.
thinking like, oh, she's so fearless. But I'm like, girl, I already done thought the worst. This ain't nothing. I'm ready. I was ready for this to come. But
Contingency
that
plans.
also goes into me manifesting negativity.
You might focus on it a little
I
bit too
focused
much.
on it too much.
Yeah.
You know, where I lost, you know,
Okay.
I'll focus on it too much sometimes. So I would just say obstacles, really taking on obstacles. I'm really, really good at that.
That's good.
Okay.
Challenge.
Contingencies make you feel like it gives you more courage to go up against the obstacle because you feel like you're prepared for it. But you
Yeah.
personally feel like sometimes you over prepare for it.
Yeah.
So I agree with that. It's good to prepare, but
You
don't
can't hurt
focus
me if I know
on
it's
it.
coming.
Yeah,
If I know it's coming, it can't hurt me. When
I
it
don't
get
see
there.
that 5 steps
That's-
behind.
I like that. How about you, Sounds? what you think you personally good at or depth at. Maybe you got a lot of friends and people like, goddamn, how you get a lot of friends? Maybe you know how to dunk. Anything. What
I
do
would say listen. I just
Mm.
like listening to people.
I got another one now that you put it that way.
Analyzing and listening, man. You feel me? And just adding it to my life, whether it's daily or weekly, however I can do it. But I just like listening, man.
Listen.
How do you think you're good at it? Though?
Listen
like
to understand.
what
And that's what I'm getting to. But I just like listening to people.
Or being interested.
Yeah, that's what.
That's
Honestly,
good.
that's all.
That's
Just
good.
listening or being interested in things, but my mind be all over the place. So just like sitting down and just listening, man. You just gotta listen.
That's
no
good. I
matter-
gotta
and
learn that
listening and
2025.
learning. I like learning things. Like I turn on whatever and just can listen to
Learn.
whatever. Like
Listen
I
and
don't
learn.
be interested in nobody. And that's not always good. Like,
Like-
I be needing inspiration. I need someone to. Why am I not impressed?
because everything is really just recycled. So you just gotta. That's why I listen, because like when you listen, you find out what happened back in the day. What listening to certain things. So I would say like historical facts or
Facts,
like,
word.
Like historical facts. What else I listen to? I listen to like I said, war stories or like
yeah.
conspiracy theories and
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
how can I say Bible stories, any type of stories that like
Documentaries.
anything that I could just learn that I don't have to, because I like reading. I work at the library, but it's like I'm a visual person. If I close my eyes and if he's saying that story right, I'm going to see it in my vision. So that's what I like.
Storytelling.
I make a lot
See?
of people
Storytelling.
comfortable. I'm very good at making people comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's
I saw that
I
in
think
you.
that's like my specialty.
You're a good
more
host.
than anything. Making people comfortable, making them feel like I can relate to them, and making them feel seen. So it could be something that I'm probably not going through, but I could have witnessed someone else go through it. So I'll just say how I could relate to that, or I'll just say an example, and they're like, "Damn, like you actually know how I feel," you know.
On that too. Word.
So and I say it on purpose to comfort them. Like, you're not crazy. I like to let people know you're not crazy. Even the crazy people, you're not crazy. I love to let people know you're not crazy.
You're crazy.
You got
It's just-
issues. Look,
it's
you got
just-
issues,
You got
but you ain't
issues.
crazy.
No, you got
You
issues
You can
and you're
have
crazy.
issues and not be crazy.
You're crazy
Got
and you
little
have
issues.
issues.
It's the same thing for
Work on them.
With me, it's both. We either crazy, all crazy, or none of us crazy.
Like, this sounds crazy, right? But I don't even know. I'm gonna use a different
Two
example
crazy
'cause
people
it was a little,
speaking.
It was a little extra crazy. But I think I can go into those rooms and talk to someone who has done something really crazy, and not. I could probably judge him from personally, but like, I can make him feel comfortable enough. I can come into his world or their world, her world, whoever's world, and really understand them and
Me
say,
too.
"Oh, I get why you did that crazy shit. Was that right for you to do? No, but I understand why you did that or what tipped you off.
Yeah,
I understand it.
Yeah,
Or I
real
understand what you went through to make you think that was cool.
So you can make him snitch.
No, I can make what they did.
That's what I'm getting, man. I don't know,
I can
man.
make what they did
That's that
feel.
manipulation. That manipulation.
I
I
was
can
gonna
make
say,
them
but
feel
hey, you said it
good,
for me.
not good, comfortable
I don't know, man.
with who they are and what they did.
I
Like, for
understand it
example,
now.
It could be a guy that just robbed a 99-year-old lady and choked her up and yoked her up, but I could listen to his story and he could really tell me some shit and I'll get it.
So he telling.
I understand it now. It's
What are
still
you
crazy.
talking
I'm just saying he gonna tell.
No, I'm just saying I'm hearing his
He-
story.
he-
I'm
he's
not,
gonna
I'm not
confess.
understand.
He's hearing that you're a good interrogator.
Yeah.
That too. I'm getting
that's
to,
that's what he's
I
hearing.
get to the bottom.
Yeah, we know you great at
You
that.
get down
Yes.
and let somebody snitch. That's what you said. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll be good at that too.
Okay,
But I'm good
okay.
with making you feel comfortable enough to be like, to tell me your secrets.
Yeah, go be assassin.
A spy,
Or a spy, yeah.
secret agent,
CIA, go sign up for the CIA.
psychologist,
Y'all hear it, right?
therapist.
Yeah, CIA.
I think I'm good at that.
Future
too.
CIA right there. Future.
Right. Talk about some.
I can make you
can
feel
make
good.
you-
Yeah,
yeah.
tell your whole story. Tell
I
every
could-
intricate detail, make you feel
I
comfortable.
think that comes along with, I'm kind of afraid to say, but I think I'll be a really good actor. I'm really
Probably.
good at acting. Even though I've never really acted before, but I know I'm a
Give
good
her a
actor.
situation before we give her a situation real quick to act.
I just know
No, let her give you a situation. Come on, where she at right now? Give her a place and what she got to act out.
I don't know if I'm that type of
Yeah,
actor.
nah. So you want to be an actor? We gonna put you. On
I don't want to be
Yo.
an actor. See,
Oh,
Yo,
all right,
man.
never
I
mind.
just said
Don't got
I
it.
think I'll be a great actor.
Yo, man.
I think I could put myself in whatever emotion that person is going through, and I can act it out because I can put myself in
How-
that.
How am I gonna tell Alexis that I got somebody else pregnant? I'm about to go home right now and let her know.
I'm washing my dishes.
Baby, what's up? I want to talk to you
How
about
was work?
work. It was good, but I don't really talk about it too much. Just same shit every day.
Did you take the garbage out before you came in?
No, I just walked through the door.
All right, good. My bad.
What was I? Oh yeah, I really wanted to break something to you, like.
Come on, babe. Get to the point. What's up?
All right, so you know that girl that you seen? I liked her pictures and stuff, and I told you I wasn't too interested in her.
Mm-hmm. Puts dishes away.
Now,
Trina.
you laughing? Don't laugh. They don't laugh on set.
You fucking it up, Jeff. Trina.
You remember her name?
What about her? Who's she fucking now?
You know how I always say like I would leave if I got that urge to cheat, but sometimes I just be wanting my cake and eating it too. Like it's hard being
So
a
you-
dude. Like
So you slept with her?
yes.
So when was this? Now you don't remember. When was this? When was the last time you fucked her?
Damn, I'm laughing.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this
The
again.
silence is crazy.
Shh,
I'm not doing this again.
Alexa, she's pregnant.
I can't even. Because I'm swinging. Like, what was I going to say in the movie? They would have had to write that part. They couldn't say freestyle that shit because I would have turned around and backslapped your ass.
I laughed a couple
Alexis.
times, but I
I didn't know what.
She's pregnant.
that wasn't
I
bad.
don't think he would have said it like that.
That wasn't
That's
bad.
why I'm like,
That
it's too
wasn't bad.
funny. It's like,
Yeah, Alexis.
you would have just said she's pregnant. Like,
Bro, I'd have just walked.
you would have
That's-
never been
that's
that
how you got-
comfortable to tell me that
I would have
shit.
just.
That's
walked
how
out
I
the
really
house.
handle situations. The real, like, you gotta just,
Do it
if that
straight
really
on.
happened, I just be like, I mean, I was
But you
laughing
know
and
why it
stuff,
make
but
it
like,
hard, though?
I was trying to be real.
Because you got niggas that lie
The silence.
so hard that can never come to me being that, like,
Oh, so that was that situation was just you couldn't fathom it. All right, let's try a different situation.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Uh,
That situation, I wouldn't have done. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have went that far. I'd have been like, oh, you slept with her? Get your-
I wanted
get the fuck
to-
out then.
I wanted to do
I
something
talk too much
deep
Like, you
to
would've
see if
got-
you could
bro.
really act.
I
You would
talk
have got
too much
stabbed.
shit.
You would have got stabbed.
But we're
1000%.
talking about acting, guys.
Okay.
Movie.
You got a stab.
That's
You
why I
want to? All
wanna
right.
know.
How about you set up a short role and then we
All
improvise
right,
from there?
Yeah, let's go.
So basically, you're about to go do a model's makeup, but you're about to do a model's makeup, but her security doesn't know. Kamal's the security. He will not let you through because you don't have a pass or something. You left it. but you're telling him like, oh, I know her.
All right, that's it. That's
That's
perfect.
good.
That's perfect. We could improvise from there.
All right.
So you said I'm
You're the
the.
security, and she got to do the girl makeup inside. But you
Yeah.
gotta. She's trying to get inside. She gotta manipulate. Well, not manipulate, but she gotta get you to know that she's the person that's doing her makeup
Okay.
to get
Alright.
inside.
Is this a movie or is this me?
This is you being you. You gotta go do the
Being
girl
me in
makeup.
real life?
Yeah, you gotta go do
Alright.
the girl makeup.
And adding the detail, it's a real upscale, high scale event where you gotta
You
be
in
on the
suits.
list, and but
But you're
it's
dressed-
just
you're
a
dressed-
it's a mishap where the person that's supposed to be in there is not being let in.
Right. Okay.
You got the sword too, so you're really security.
All right, I need some props. My stuff. Hi, I'm here for New York Fashion Week, and Kiki Palmer's in there. I'm supposed to be doing her makeup. If I could just get by you really quick.
You got some sort of reservation or on the guest list?
She didn't tell me anything. She just booked me. Kiki Palmer's her name. She just booked me here on my site.
We
right
get
here.
so
She just
many
gave
of
me
you.
this
She didn't give
address.
you anything, then I'm sorry, man. I can't let you in. You know how many times I hear that?
She told me to come to this door. So can you just have someone bring her up to the front?
You are giving me orders.
Can you or can you not have someone bring her up to the front? You have
No.
a manager or anybody that's like here that I can speak to, because this is my client.
I
this is
do,
my
but
money,
I'm
I need to
sure
get by.
he's really busy. Like, you don't have
Listen,
any.
sir, this is my business. I know you're trying to do your job.
No,
I
no, no, no,
completely
no, no, no,
understand,
no. You
but I
listen.
need
No,
to-
no, no, no. You listen. Now, I understand you want to get inside of this establishment, but I'm hired to not let people exactly like you into this establishment. There's people, really important people in here, VIP. I need to see some sort of identification, or if you're on some sort of list.
There has to be someone you can call in the back to see.
There's plenty of people I can call in the back, but I'm not going to do that, is what I'm telling you.
All right. So what can I do to get inside if I'm not on the list? Can I have her come out to the front?
If you are as close as you say you are with her and you're supposed to be doing her makeup, why don't you call her yourself? That's the only way you're getting in this building.
That was a great reply.
Yeah, I don't know what to say after that.
You're
Fuck
supposed
you.
to make up a word. Well, we have a security word. Now he got to improvise with that. She gave me a
Right.
security word. So I just boom. Go ahead.
All right. So I got a funny game we gonna all play.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Come on.
I think I can act.
I got a funny game.
You
we
got to
gonna
just
all
keep
play.
improvising.
So we got to tell one story.
What?
We're using the alphabets. We got to tell one story based off the next letter. So we gonna start with Just. Just start with an A, and Just could be whatever you start with has to start with an A. You could say
All right, I get it.
And we just got to continue the story.
And whatever letter I leave off
Yeah,
on.
you have to. When you go, it has to be continue the story though
From that letter.
from the letter.
Okay.
So if I was on K, it'd be like
Okay.
kings
Okay. All right.
in the deck are the highest or higher than queens.
All right.
And then you'll do the next
who-
letter and
who's going to
carry on
start
the
the
story.
scenario? Who's going to
Just
start?
is starting with A.
So
Let's tell a story, y'all. It's a funny story.
All the way to Z.
We're gonna go as far as we can.
at the hood, you have some species called the hood male. The hood nigga.
That's it. We're gonna do it again. You say what you got, just one little
Oh,
part.
and then
you
somebody
gonna
else goes.
We're gonna keep
We
telling the story.
one sentence
Okay.
each,
One little
but it has to
sentence.
start with the next letter.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's B, you'll be like, because I had went to the store, and I'll be like,
Okay.
cats were jumping
Alright.
out of the.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So you started
Keep
again,
going
or who-
like that. Yeah, we
alright.
gotta start over.
So that was
So-
the practice. All right.
Yeah, that was a good one. Because I could think.
You can use
of
that
A.
again. You can use it again.
At the hood, you have a species called the hood nigga.
Bouncing basketballs and
I got another. I could.
I already
Carry
lost.
the story.
I already. I was
Bounce-
trying to carry the
bouncing.
story. I was trying to paint the
Yeah.
picture.
Bouncing,
You
but
could say, but the it just gotta
But
start with
but
it.
that fast? Damn.
No, it don't matter.
I
See,
know,
that's
but
the story.
I was
All
trying to.
It's
I'll
gonna
go
get
again.
easier.
All right, go
So,
again. Go again.
At the hood, you got a At the hood, you got a species called the hood nigga.
Ah.
Who bounces balls and smokes black and mouse.
I gave you one already.
Wait, you said bounce.
Yeah, why would you keep? Why did you keep going?
Yeah,
Yeah, because that's how easy it is. Go ahead, keep going.
Somebody else got to
C.
start it.
C.
It's too
Yeah,
hard to
C.
follow
I'll
that.
start this way.
It's too hard to follow that.
Start with
It's
A.
too.
I'm gonna start.
All right.
He said.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Apples are very.
That's not a story.
Beautiful,
We started the story.
beautiful, growing off of a tree.
See,
Can this
Can
be a mystery?
determination to grab them.
everything matters.
Fuck that.
You're not even leaving me with nothing. Y'all
It's
not
the
painting a
eye.
picture.
It's just we're talking. It's the story. Keep going.
So I'm gonna go longer. Next
I
time.
couldn't think of
I'm
F.
gonna start now.
All right, can we start a scenario and then
No,
go from that scenario?
It goes too hard. Then we gonna have to really
Apples
think about what we
flourish
saying.
on a sunny day.
But do they flourish at night?
Catherine walked into the grocery store
Bro, Catherine is spelled with a fucking K.
with a C for
Catherine
me.
with a C.
You with a C for me? Yup.
C too.
Continue.
Catherine, what?
Walked into the grocery store.
Dawned on me that I like vegetables.
Eggs, carrots, and all of the
Fish too.
Good day.
Hate them all the way.
I don't know why. I just thought I can't do this.
It's the
How
one
you-
way.
it's only one letter.
Oh,
Why can't I think of a sentence with the specific letter?
He said hates them all the way.
Yes.
Why are we thinking of dumbass sentences?
Igloos melt outside.
Just like ice. Jay was after, right?
Yeah.
Oh, why
It's
y'all looking
Kay.
at me like I'm crazy then?
Kamal is sitting in the studio.
Lying like he got a baby mama.
Mike and Ike's are very tasty.
No, they not.
Lying ass nigga.
Now I can hate it.
OP.
Oh,
Y'all go.
preponderance of the evidence.
Hellman OP. What am I, Q?
Yeah.
Oh, I was wrong. I went to. I already
You
lost.
said
Yeah.
I
L.
said L after
Yeah.
you said N.
Mm-hmm.
Who did?
I did
I
L.
N.
Oh
I did
yeah,
L.
he did
You're
L.
supposed to do O and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
P.
yeah. I fucked that up.
So do
So-
O.
She said no, they don't.
I already
I
lost.
said no, they don't.
I'm already lost.
All right, we still going. No, they don't. What's O?
Of course they don't.
Composter, what is that?
Oh.
Oh, you want P? Element OP.
Probably, but not certainly.
Quilts and quilts can be quite warm.
This is not a story. We just said
Really?
it. Sentences.
Look,
It's
really?
supposed to be a story. We suck at this.
I'm actually trying to find a video because somebody did it, and yo, the shit
Quilts
had
can
me
be quite-
crying.
How about this one? You make the face, I make the sound.
That one was funny too. Nah, those was funny too.
Pause. I'm sorry. I'm getting immature. It's getting late.
That is a pause, though.
Oh my god, it's 124.
It is one.
He said, "How about this? You
I make the face, you make the sound.
Goddamn!
It's 124.
It's 120.
Come on, man. Yo, that's funny.
Listen, I tried to end it. Y'all wanted to go on.
Yeah. 2025, man. More humor in 2025, man.
R.
We already done did our resolutions, what we think we good at, and give y'all gems. We talked about relationships. We talked about how we handling stress in real life. We cried when the last time we fucking cried. All of that. We giving y'all the real shit. 2025.
I like it.
We out.
We are.
Sorry that intro. It's very late.
And we out.
I'm Jewel, if you want to know.